Alright, we should be live-ish. So, cool.
Ish.
Ish.
What does live-ish mean?
It's live. It's like, I don't know.
You're enjoying this shit way
Live,
too much,
but not
dude.
really.
Zach is
I'm gonna enjoy
really
everything
high,
way too.
which is awesome. I always
No
love when
way.
Zach is like really high. Because holy shit, you know it's gonna be a good night. All right, so last week, what did we do?
Definitely did stuff.
Zach is
I'm gonna enjoy
really
everything
high,
way too.
which is awesome. I always
No
love when
way.
Zach is
Stuff.
like really high. The funny part, right, is that the laugh, the fucking high person laughs. Anyways,
I ain't laughing. My character's dying.
yeah, you. What are you at right now, by the way?
Hang on. I'll be able to tell you in just a second. 18.
That's not good.
No, it's not.
I can do
But
that
I
in
got
like
All right.
I got a plan.
one hit.
Yeah, probably.
You want a mercy kill, bruh? I can mercy kill you.
No. We'll see how it goes.
You want a
We'll leave it
warrior's
on the
death,
table.
bro? I'll give you a warrior's death, bro.
Yeah. Everybody
He who passes
deserves to
sentence
die.
should swing the sword. I'm really not trying to kill you, Dizzy. It's just
No, it's all good.
all right,
I'm fine.
I'm
It's just
really not.
Dizzy is killing
I'm-
himself.
Yeah.
Dizzy is killing himself with his stubbornness, and that's okay. That's how I'm playing
That's-
my boy.
That's
you know?
fine. It's just I don't know. I feel bad. I'll give you a
Don't-
way out if you want a way out. This is it. If you want.
I don't want a way out.
If you want
Hey,
to roll
I've
another
got,
one, feel free.
I
to-
already have one that's rolled, but I have an idea for him. I have last ditch efforts and stuff, and he may break his stubbornness. We'll see.
It's all good. It's fine.
It's all good. I'm fine.
All right. So last week it was kind of the aftermath episode, kind of cleaning up earthquake, disaster, resistance, blah blah blah. So the entire town went nuts, and then the sun came up, and now everybody's back to normal. So you know, there's some repercussions and things in line with that. Sam went around and helped some people. Nick, you weren't here because you got knocked out by your flu-based virus. So
I did.
We just kind of.
I was like, when did he get the flu?
Yeah.
Fuck, I really have been hot.
Yeah.
But now that was real life, and this is not.
Yes. You got to keep those two things separate, Zach.
They're so hard, though.
So hard.
Oh my god. Try something sober for once.
No.
You know what?
But
I'm gonna show up for
especially
acid
relationships.
next.
So,
Fuck you guys.
um, yeah,
Oh,
you guys kind of talked to the magistrate in a little bit, or, you know, Ariel at the magistrate's office. Sorted some things out with her. But for the most part, it seemed like she didn't really have much of a clue. You guys didn't really know. So you helped as much as you could around town and then basically went back to the house to sleep for the night. So I'll throw you back into the condo.
Yeah.
wait, did you make a condo?
I made the condo.
Cool.
Oh, we're not reusing that map now. You cool.
Yeah,
Oh
we
wait,
are.
no, we are reusing that map. Ah,
You
okay.
fucking are reusing that map all the time.
Okay.
Was everybody back there? Just kind of refresh my memory. Was everybody back there when we ended up?
I know I'm in the right spot because Dizzy's like, holy shit, I'm feeling like crap, but I need some rest first.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure I like dipped real early and went back to sleep.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Everybody
you did.
else was I need to do stuff, and I was like, I need my spell slots.
Yeah.
It's a good smart move, even though you're high as hell, but it's all
Take a
good.
look at something real quick.
Yeah.
on
Did we
the
come any closer to finding one of the 3 shields for the Dark Heart?
Absolutely not.
Shields? I didn't realize we
Wonderful!
Successfully done nothing to really. Well, we've done some investigating, kind of. Not really.
Shocking.
Well, you
Well-
did have Detective Gippy on your side,
Yeah.
so...
Yep.
It's true.
Yep, Dizzy has some new information.
Get your pipe and that whatever that fucking Sherlock Holmes cap is called, Gippy, because we're gonna have a party. So, what is the hat called? Anybody know off the top of their head? What kind of hat that is?
Deer something?
A deer hunter?
Deer
hat?
hunter? Yeah, something like that.
Really? Okay, I got you.
I think so.
Deer stalker. That's what it was.
Deer stalker.
Deer stalker.
Yeah.
The night stalker.
Radstag? What?
What's level? Fuck.
Level fuck?
No, what's level 7? 23,000?
25.
Uh-huh.
Pretty sure.
25.
Is
26?
30!
no way it's 23.
Yeah. It's gonna be 30 in about
not-
30 seconds.
84. I'm looking.
It's right in the front of the book. Page
Yes. Yes.
2.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Page.
No. Page 15. It is 23,000.
Ha! Called that shit. Alright.
Oh,
Cool.
I'm really close.
I'm not.
Did we get
Yeah,
XP last time?
Yeah, I gave you the XP
Yeah.
last time.
300.
300 for everyone last time.
Mhm.
I don't remember.
I know you don't.
You were high!
I'm shocked. I'm shocked you don't remember that. This is shocking to me.
It's not to me.
I know it's not.
I've got a lot of holes up here in my head.
Hey, look at this. Hey, look at this. It's the shocker.
Alright.
Anyway.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get this party started. Anybody want to...
Right?
Flahan, did you pass out for the night too?
Yeah, it's nap time now.
It's nap time now? Okay, cool. Kagarath is going to sleep in because she was helping out a little bit. So you guys get kind of complete up the night's rest. You wake up about noon, give or take, and do a full long rest. Dizzy, go ahead and roll 2d4 for me.
Again?
Oh, man.
Son of a bitch.
You're not looking so hot.
You ain't seen me yet. Alright.
Alright, add that to your HP.
Add it to my HP?
Yeah, add it to your max because you finished a long rest.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
You're being sweet.
But when you tranced out, you tranced out for basically a whole 8 hours.
Oh, fuck.
Same way
Okay.
everybody else did.
Uh-huh.
In order to get that back, it's like your body was trying to recoup itself. So you
Right.
slept or tranced or whatever the fuck for a little bit
Okay.
longer than you normally would. So
Sure.
it's your body trying to fix this. But
Let's see if that'll
see.
continue.
Yeah, we'll see how well that works out. All right, so yeah, everybody wake up whatever turn you want. And
What time is it?
it's about noon, give or take. You can tell from the sun and the angle and all that.
Where's the
Oh,
dark heart?
midday.
Who has it?
Grash.
I still do.
Um,
Uh,
I'm gonna kick down Grash's door and I'm gonna run in.
yeah, there's a
Okay.
good idea.
All right. Okay, real quick, before you do that, does everybody roll initiative for me real quick? It's not for combat or anything, it's just to see who wakes up when and why.
I can't click a token.
Oh fuck.
Purely
wait,
out
no,
of
it's not 'cause I'm down
curiosity,
in the army.
Can you click
how long were they all out and about while I went to sleep?
Oh wait, no, it's because roll 20 is okay. Let me.
it? Are you okay?
I don't know. Both of us
Roll
were.
20 is doing roll 20
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
See
Yeah.
if this helps.
So Dizzy, you still wake up before everybody else, but it's only like
Okay.
half an hour at
Okay.
most. Alex, are you okay? Can you click or no?
I'm gonna wait and see if it decides it's gonna feel like working or if it's gonna roll 20 out.
All right. Well,
Oh, there I
try
am. Okay.
it. Try it now.
Well, I just had to find me. It wasn't loading the screen at all.
Well, there's two separate ones. Zoom all the way out.
It's okay. I found me.
You got it? Cool.
Yep. I just need to wait for it to load now. Because everything is lag.
Dropping loads.
Lag is everything.
Yeah, baby. All right. Flahan, you groggily kind of, but you know it's
Nope,
not,
back to bed.
yeah, it's not really. You don't really count either.
Nope.
Dizzy, what did you want
For
to do
future
for
reference?
the small little amount of time that you had?
I am doing it.
Okay.
Check the map.
You're just gonna sit at the table.
Sit and his head is on the table.
Okay, and you don't feel real great.
No.
Gibby, we'll say you wake up about 10 minutes before Grash, so you can go ahead and kick in his door if you want.
Alright, I'll kick down his fucking door.
Okay. Grash, was the door locked?
Yeah.
Okay. Gibby, go ahead and make a strength roll on that for me.
Yeah.
Whoops. I did not realize if you locked.
I did not realize
Everything's-
there would be a strength roll involved with this.
Oh,
Ah.
shit!
Dude!
Oh, yeah.
Take
Well
that,
done.
Gibby,
Well done,
doors.
your
Gibby.
druidic strength.
You.
Pow! And you knock this door open. And oh wait, Gibby was you were unconscious the last time, right?
But I would have woken up,
Oh yeah, you did wake up. Okay, never mind.
right?
Well,
Yes.
no, like I was just trying to think timeline wise. Yeah, I told you that.
Yeah, last session what happened was he touched the Dark Heart and went unconscious, so Grash just picked him up and took him back, and they both went napping.
Yeah, and then when you guys were asleep, it all came back. Okay, and then Flahan, you're still okay. Nope, I got it.
Always.
Yep, I got things. Okay, the wheels are turning slowly but surely, sir. Slowly but surely. It's like one of those. It's like Big Ben up in this shit. So all right, Gippy, you Bruce Lee the fuck out of that door. Like some druidic
Oh shit.
nature strength. Bow! You knock it open, and it clangs open, and it's real loud and stuff. To the point that you hear Kagrath be like, "Be quiet," and and you see Grash sitting in the bed. Grash, you do what in response?
Immediately, like, draw my sword where it's prepared next to the bed, because he's not used to being in a room anyway, so he's always at the ready, and I'm gonna draw the sword and point it right the fucking Gippy.
Okay, sounds good. Gippy,
Oh dear!
do you kick the door open and then march in, or do you just kick the door open?
I kick the door and I march in.
Okay.
Grash! Grash!
Yeah. And then you got the sword pointed at you then.
Oh god.
Like,
Okay.
tip of your nose kind of
That's
thing.
that's a little unnecessary, don't you think?
As soon as I hear Gippy's voice, Crash literally still hasn't opened his eyes yet. He's like still half asleep, like, what? Still got the sword pointed at him, but like rubbing my eyes.
Where's the Dark Heart? Where's the Dark Heart?
Now?
Yeah. Why not now? Do you want to wait for the entire city to be crushed into a forest? I don't think so.
Then Grash is gonna go into his pack, pull out the Dark Heart, and look at Gippy and say, "Alright, catch."
Oh shit.
Do you throw it in a cloth? I'm gonna sidestep it and let it fall to the ground.
Oh, I don't actually throw it. I am just gonna like
He
fake
jukes
toss it
you.
at him,
Yeah.
so he dives to the floor like an asshole. But I know it's gonna hurt him, so I'm not gonna give it to him. I just want to like fuck with Gippy, and he's like, "Oh shit!" And I'm like,
Okay. That's
Oh god! Why would he even joke about that sort of thing? That's just mean.
Why would you even?
Okay, haha, Gippy's twitchy. Can I have the Dark Heart now?
If you want to take it,
Is it wrapped in a cloth or anything?
yeah. I mean,
Or is it?
I don't think. Did we find it wrapped in cloth?
Yeah, it was wrapped in like a cloth, leathery kind of skins almost
Yeah.
kind of thing. It's weird.
Okay,
So
I'm gonna
it
take
was-
it and make sure very meticulously that I do not touch any of the dark, evil-y part.
Okay. I need a
Do I
sleight of
die?
hand roll from you.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. Barely. You barely like you feel like your fingernail kind of scrape it a little bit as you're doing this, and and you can feel this like sickly, not necessarily necrotic, but more of a. It feels slimy and moldy. So just something like creeping up your thumb as just like the tip of your kind of longish, gross fingernail touches the the dark art, and kind of gives you a start for a sec, and you're extra careful after that point. So,
Alright, you ready to go? Fresh?
I
Crash?
need a moment to put on my armor, Gippy. Dear God, I need to put on my armor, then we can go. Get the fuck my room.
I'll leave his room.
Alright, and then Grash is immediately going to start putting on his armor.
okay. So, just so I'm aware, what's the...
Yeah.
you just unwrapped it and just left it there sitting on the floor?
No, I'm carrying it out with me, still clutching the leathery
Oh.
furs parts,
Got
making
it.
sure I don't
Got it.
touch any of that nasty shit.
Okay. No, you're good for now.
For now, he says.
Yeah. You can... It's like handling uranium through, like, a lead glove. You still feel, like, the radiation almost from it in your skin. It's...
Okay, can I, let's see, what kind of pack do I have again?
I don't know.
Inventory. Explorer's pack, that means I have a backpack. So I'm gonna put it in my backpack.
Just willy-nilly.
No! That would be stupid.
I know. that's
Only
why I'm
careless people would do that. I'll like wrap it up and then like tuck it into like a separate compartment and then put the backpack back on.
asking. I don't know if medievalish backpacks had separate compartments, but we'll go with that. That's okay.
Ugh, fuck.
No, it's cool. You're fine.
I'd sew separate compartments into my backpacks.
See? There you go. Alright. And then you're going where exactly?
I'm gonna go, say like, a foyer area of this house.
Well, there's a downstairs. So if you go downstairs,
That's
there's like a...
downstairs is good.
Okay,
Downstairs is nice.
cool. You can stop moving. Stop moving.
Stopping.
Now you're in the black. Now what?
Oh god,
Okay.
that's the worst kind of area to be in.
Wow, you said that out loud, bro.
that's the worst kind of area. What's the worst kind of area? The black area.
Okay. That's
Wow.
That's
That's
just
fucked up. But whatever. Is it racist to
Nothing
say it, or
good
racist
can
not
come
to
out of
say it
that.
and just think it? Think about that shit.
I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to just be pacing around waiting for other people.
Sounds good. So down, like pacing around the downstairs area.
Yeah.
Did you want to make any food for yourself or anything while you're waiting?
Do I have food? Well,
Well-
I guess the only food in this place would be my rations, right?
No, Grash bought a whole bunch of fucking stuff.
He did?
Yeah, dude, I stacked this whole fucking thing. You're good.
Oh
Go for some-
my god! I will eat a pear.
Roll investigation.
Good
Swear to
pair.
God. It's a fucking pear.
I know, but there's a bunch of shit.
Not
you don't know what's
Italian
at.
cuisine or anything. It's a pear.
I like making
it's a
the
good
rolls.
pair now.
Okay, the rolls tell you what's going on.
Fuck.
Oh no, your rolls are getting worse, bro.
Yes.
They're
We'll
deteriorating
give
so
you advantage
quickly.
because you're a druid, so you find your pair.
Yes.
You're all pair. Dizzy, you kind of hear
Yeah.
the clamor and stuff that's going on back here. If you want to react to it at all, it's up to you. But you can just totally sit there as well. And then you hear Gippy go down the stairs, So
The stairs on this side?
no, the other side. Yeah, over here. So
Okay.
you hear some sort of
It-
conversation going on in Grash's room, and then he goes
Okay.
down the stairs over here. So
Okay.
it's kind of
Yeah, I'm gonna sit here for just right now.
okay.
Trying to collect my bearings.
Sounds good. Vlahan, I'm guessing you're gonna need like about 30 minutes to an hour.
He sleeps 2 hours longer than anyone else unless someone wakes him up.
Got it. I would say Grash, you're kind of used to doing that if you want to.
Yeah, well, I still have to put on my armor. That's going to take at least 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's not that he minds
Oh.
being woken up, it's that unless you wake him up, he's just gonna sleep.
Yeah, no, I know. I don't know if... Is
There's
it...
shit to do, people. So,
Yeah, dude. Wake the fuck up.
yeah. You want to shoot shit or not? God damn. So,
Yeah, dude, let's go play with your new toy.
You're what?
he got. Oh,
I
yeah.
don't
He got
think
a new
I'll
gun.
comments on that.
Damn.
You got a new gun! Oh, congratulations.
He rolled really good. What did the,
Thanks. I have no idea what it does.
the captain's pistol?
I still don't know what that
that's-
armor does. That mysterious armor labeled as mysterious armor that I spent so much goddamn money on.
We're getting there, Zach. Okay?
No one's hit me yet!
It doesn't matter. You don't need it.
I know,
Perfect, I'll
but
shoot you then.
Fuck yeah, shoot me. Let's see what happens. I'm
Super troopers.
yeah, I'll put on the vest.
Alright.
I will knock on Han's door.
Okay.
Let's go. That's it, and then go to.
Alright, Drill Sergeant.
Go downstairs. I got you.
Yeah.
Don't move.
I'm sorry.
What did I just say? What the fuck did I
Yep.
just say?
I'll stop moving. Where was I?
That's good.
It was-
Right there. Just stop. Stop, child.
I'm sorry.
Stop.
Woo!
There you go. Now you're
Alright.
downstairs. And you see Gippy pacing around, eating a pear. And it's all running down his face and stuff. It's really juicy, but it's all... yeah, so... That's at least how I imagine Gippy eating. Correct me if I'm wrong. That seems kind of in line.
I will offer Grash a bite.
It's quite
It's good.
tasty.
No, thank you. Kind of a
Hey, your
little
loss.
that he just like took a bite and then held his hand out to me, and I was like, ah, mouth spin on that.
Good cooties,
Your
bro.
loss.
Alright. So... any conversation you guys want to do? Any role-playing in the meantime? Or are you just going to stare at each other?
No, while we're waiting for Han, I am gonna make us, I don't know, some kind of breakfast that's easy.
An easy breakfast?
Breakfast.
PB&J for the
Yeah.
adventurers in the morning.
Alright.
Total amount.
Where's the box of Kraft mac and cheese?
Yeah.
What's the add water? Just put on the
Frozen
microwave.
Alright. Grash, make an
That's-
intelligence roll +1. So just make the intelligence roll and then we'll add 1 to it. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Hey! Shit!
Damn.
I'm so goddamn smart.
Yeah, he
I
is...
don't even need to think.
Well, you were the goddamn master chef in this kitchen. You pull out some stuff, you put it together, you'd be like, oh, I recognize that, do this, then the other. It's kind of like a sense memory kind of a thing, knowing what to put with what. And you make a delicious... Let's find out what you make.
Delicious.
Oh yeah.
Apple
That's why
pie.
it's super important to learn your spices, my friends.
Dude, you know what? That's like the real culinary school thing that they teach you is what goes with what. You know, it's
Just
not
don't-
really...
Learning.
Just don't smoke it.
Just don't spend $50,000 on
Yo,
everybody that...
I don't know, man. I'm a huge fan of smoked meat.
Well, no, that's fine, but not
Ooh.
K2.
Alright, Grash, you go ahead and make some pickled bear and pine nut bread.
Fuck yeah.
Ew! The fuck?
Alright, roasted bear. Roasted bear.
Bear.
Pickled bear?
Well,
Took me 10 minutes to brine these things for 6 months.
you know, so it stays good. So, but the way it's cooked and everything's good. So shut the fuck up, Gippy.
No, it's fine. Everything's great.
Listen, you ever see those pickled pig's feet they sell in the grocery store? Whoa. My uncle used to eat that shit. It's so gross. Anyways,
Wow, Grash,
know where
that's
I'm at.
quite an interesting dish you made. Where'd you learn how to do that?
Home.
Grash?
Yeah, Grash.
Home.
Oh, okay.
If I hear Fahan coming in, I'm gonna take out the fucking meal that I just made to him.
Okay.
I'm trying to go down the stairs, but I don't know how stairs work.
Stop it.
I don't know how
Stop
stairs work.
Grash,
you're
what,
outside. I hope you're happy.
what do you call this, dish?
Breakfast.
Yeah. And Dizzy, you do smell smells
Ow.
coming up from upstairs, and you hear like clamoring and things going on. And Flan says his good morning to you, and goes downstairs.
Basically.
Yeah, his zombie good morning.
Holy shit, nobody gives a shit about Dizzy sitting there feeling like ass. Alright,
Well,
yeah,
I don't know. If
that's
that's
right.
true. It's just you do
Yeah,
your own
dude,
thing.
we just can't. I'm not gonna worry about you sitting on the floor. We got shit to do, places to go.
Well,
If
you didn't even see.
I haven't
You didn't even
noticed
see.
shit.
Like,
Yeah.
Flahan's the only one that saw Dizzy the whole time, so.
There
I
you
don't
go.
want the
barely saw
opposite
him.
direction.
I recognized the shape and made a polite grunt, like a real adult.
It's fine.
like an adult.
You're doing the adulting thing, huh?
Adulting. All right.
Doing it damn well.
So,
Is-
I was kind of, out of it
Dizzy's
last
on the
night.
stairs.
Okay. no, listen.
How many
Smells
days
like
do we have
food.
until, Leafy Armageddon? Wow, we're all so lively this morning.
Need food.
Isn't it like noon?
not
too?
words.
Yeah, it's like noon. It's not.
Awesome.
It's closer to midday than it is anything else.
How many days until the pumpkin reckoning comes?
Pumpkin reckoning.
I don't know, she's autumn.
Pumpkin.
There's gonna be
reckoning.
pumpkins everywhere.
The
There might be pumpkins everywhere.
God. Okay.
Maybe it's just one gigantic pumpkin that just crushes the city.
That's a really good idea.
Just like a meteor, just.
Yeah, like a giant pumpkin crashes and then all these vines come out of it and stuff and start like pulling people into it. It's a good idea.
Yeah, there you go. That's just very pumpkin. Does anyone want to respond or show signs of life? Hello?
Crash is literally just stuffing his face with food.
Oh my god.
Did you make enough for the rest of us too, or did you make you breakfast?
No, I made everyone breakfast. I also made breakfast for what's her name? But Kagrath, but she is not waking up, I'm guessing. Hello?
No one's saying anything. Everyone's just dead.
I'm busily eating breakfast
Yo.
and enjoying not having to talk about anything.
But I totally said stuff, right?
My god.
I'm
love Skype.
contributing.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tentatively blame Skype. Seems like the right thing to do.
What's up?
I hate you, internet.
We're blaming Skype.
For what?
Did you?
You not
did you-
answering.
Oh, no, I was getting a drink.
Ah,
Good work,
I
Skype.
thought you guys were like role playing and shit. Fuck. I can't walk away for 3 seconds?
I'm role-playing being a zombie and eating breakfast. Does that count?
No, it's cool.
Great.
So what was the question? I'm sorry.
I made everyone breakfast, right? Including Kagrath with that role.
Yeah. She's
Cool.
just taking a little bit longer to get ready or whatever.
That's what I figured, but I wanted clarification before I left that as my answer.
You can put saran wrap over it and leave it for the morning.
So
When it comes down. There you go.
Word.
Can I recall from memory how many more days we have left?
4.
We're like, oh,
We're
yeah.
so fucked!
Nah, we're fine, dude. Don't worry about it.
Fine,
You'll be
bro.
right.
This is like
Well, we
procrastinating on the paper. It's not gonna get any better.
Procrastination
We
is
can
like
worry about it for like the last
motion.
20 minutes.
But it's not. Well, you know what?
Oh crap, guys! It's the last 30 minutes before the reckoning. Maybe we should destroy the Dark Heart.
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a good idea to me.
Yeah.
Exactly that timetable.
Thank God we took out time to go to a wrestling arena. Just throw ourselves at other people.
I
Okay.
had fun.
It was a good time. Okay, so while they're all like stuffing their faces, I have a question, DM.
Okay.
Is like the Dark Heart still like beating like a heart?
Yeah, when you picked it up and put it in your bag, you could feel it pulsing in your hand.
Okay, so can I? So like we determined there's 3 shields because like it would pulse faster in like a certain direction, right?
Sort of.
Okay, so this isn't gonna go well, to be honest. Can I like take it out and using it as like a conduit?
He's gonna use Zach. He's gonna use it as a conduit.
As
Yep.
Zap it.
I've
Have you made a new character or something, Gippy, that you want to like get in on this shit? Or something? Is that what's going on here?
what the? No.
I'm just curious. Like,
I can using it as like a conduit. Could I try to detect magic through it to find the shields?
oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh, you are so effing screwed, dude.
That's funny as
Just
fuck.
I'm trying something.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
How are you trying to do this? First, make an
Okay.
Arcana roll. Make an Arcana roll, and we'll see if you have.
Arcana,
Yeah,
not Arcana.
I can say whatever the fuck I want because it's my game.
Man.
Guess
Okay.
what? You just lost
I'm-
50 hit points. Make a new character.
I have 52 hit points. Get dicked. I'm gonna-
Some of that pear gets stuck in your throat and you lose 2 more. So now you're done.
Quickly turn into a bear. Get more HP.
Yeah.
Roll your death.
I'm gonna guidance myself for this. Oh God.
All right.
Oh God!
Guidance well.
12.
You know that there are certain items that can be used as a focus. You know, obviously like your druidic focus and whatnot. Whether this is one of them or whether it's even smart. After seeing what happened to Dizzy, if you do, it's just something you got to go for it. And
Oh wait, that's right. The detect magic was the thing that made him. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go for it. I believe in you, Gippy.
that's why I was like,
Shut the fuck
"You
up.
fucking
I don't see
serious?"
anyone else trying anything.
I'm zombieing through breakfast. You don't need me to do anything.
Let's see. What other useless spells do I have to offer?
You should try speak with animals at it.
You can good bury it.
Yeah,
Good
dude.
period.
Good bury it.
Fuck.
I hate all of you. I swear to God.
Moonbeam it. Moonbeam
Yeah.
it. There you go.
Rub some good berries on it. That'll work. Yeah.
I swear to God. Fine. I'll determine that it would be a bad idea to try to detect magic through it. So, then I'll just.
Not.
I'll fuck it. I'll put it back in my
You don't-
backpack.
You just decide that you're not sure if it's not that you decide that it's a bad idea. It's that you decide you're not sure what outcome it's going to have given what happened to Dizzy. If it's going to be a positive outcome, or even if you can use this as a focus, you just aren't. You're like in a gray area, so it wasn't like black and white. Yes, no.
Okay, then whatever. I don't want to risk my, me dying. So I'll just wrap it up and put it back in my thing,
Sounds good.
my backpack.
All right. Sweet. Cool story, bro.
Would there happen to be any potted plants in this house?
No, it came like with the basic furnishings stuff. If you want something like that, you'd have to go out and buy it.
Grass, your house picking skills suck.
It's in
So
a
do you-
nicer area, I'll have you know.
How was that goddamn pear that you didn't have before?
The pear's what's really making the house.
Yeah, dude. You know it.
Oh my God.
Guys, I'm
Oh
sorry.
my God,
I have
fine.
to. It's a pair, and this line of inquiry is getting us nowhere. Yeah, I had to. I'm only very
Yeah.
ashamed.
Your
All
character
right,
dies,
well,
start at level
that's-
5 again.
That's
I deserve it.
That's nice. I'm okay. You know what? Does anyone else have any bright ideas what to do?
No, I have breakfast ideas though.
Oh my God.
Grash is gonna nod and go back to breakfast.
They seem less concerned with Darkheart and everything else than they do eating right now.
Is there a front lawn?
Yes. And
For
by the
this
way,
place?
Dizzy, did you just walk out the door? Like, didn't you do
Yes.
anything? Okay. Where are
No,
you
he
going?
he very slowly walked by everybody. Nobody noticed. He is going to visit the druid.
Oh, okay.
What?
Maybe
Yeah,
not the
dude.
worst choice, huh?
Am I just
Nobody's talking.
Am I just getting outclassed by this bitch?
You've been replaced.
Oh,
Did you not
really?
see his picture? Let's go ahead and throw that up real quick. Okay.
Can you cure
I
the
did-
black fucking death that's coursing through Dizzy's veins that nobody really knows what's going on because nobody gives a shit?
You
I don't know. Maybe you didn't
point out
ask
that
me.
no one knows about it.
Look at that
Maybe-
motherfucker,
oh.
dude.
That's pretty cool.
Do something he doesn't know about.
Right?
Look at that dude.
Yeah,
You think you
I
can
may
compare
have
Oh, yeah.
luster restoration or some
Listen.
shit, but no.
You
What?
are the girl next door, and he's fucking Jennifer Lawrence. Okay, that's what's going on here.
Damn.
Of
Damn.
druids.
Yeah, you didn't see that last time, Nick, because that was new last time.
Of druids. Alright,
Of druids.
well, that's great.
It's all good. But fatter in that picture. Like, he's kind of fat. So,
Okay.
imagine
I'm-
like a chubby Jennifer Lawrence. That shit's hot. So, anyways. Now what?
I'm gonna get flustered and be like, oh, forget it. I'm gonna walk out the door with the dark heart.
That's a window.
Wherever the fucking door is.
It's over here. Alright, so you're just leaving you're leaving everyone?
Yeah, no one else wants to do anything.
They're
What? Like mine was zombies.
Yes.
Is Dizzy standing right there?
So Dizzy kind of huffs off and walks out, or starts walking towards the door. Does anybody go to stop him or say anything?
Breakfast. No one tells
Oh my
me to do
God.
anything. I'm eating breakfast.
Oh my god.
Fair enough. Grash
Shit
is assuming the
happens.
same.
I'm gonna watch him walk out like the whole way, keep my eyes on him, but I don't say anything if he don't say anything to
Just
me.
chewing the whole time
Yep.
while he's walking out.
Just like spoon in the mouth, like pull it out, chew, watch him walk across the room. Just like, why are you being weird, bruh?
yeah.
Say something.
So. All right. While you guys are eating, we'll go ahead and do Dizzy's real quick. Dizzy, where
Yeah,
do you
go
want to
for it.
go? Oh, duh, the fucking druid.
Yeah, the fucking druid.
All right, so you leave. You guys are down here in the silver something, silver tree,
Silver Crown.
silver something. Yeah, Silver Crown district. So you leave the Silver district, and you walk out, and things seem to be getting back to normal. Whatever happened the night before seems to be almost a distant memory. You see some guards going around. They're making some order. The gates open. There's guards there. You do notice that most of the guards have like claw marks either on their face or on their arms or something. So it seems like all of them took some sort of damage during the night in one way or another. Whether it's self-inflicted or inflicted by somebody else, it's hard to say. But and
Okay.
then make your way up towards the druid. Like this or ways.
Yep.
And he's in this area here.
Okay.
Somewhere near like where you can get a little bit of the foresty side of it. Not right by
Right.
where this was, but I would say probably here is where he's at.
Okay.
Uh,
Right.
and make your way over there. And you come up to the door, and there's a sign on the door, and it says closed on the door.
Fuck. Really? Really?
Make a perception check.
You damn right I'm making a perception check. Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I'd have a +7 to that crap.
That is unbelievable.
Oh my god.
Should have been a
Tries to look
halfling,
and
bro.
See what's going on, but as you do, like, your breath catches in your throat for a second. The curse kind of taking a little bit of an effect on you, and it distracts you, and you don't really notice anything that's going on around you except what's happening to you.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't take any damage.
Yeah.
Or did I?
Or did you? No, you're
Or
good.
did I? Okay. Oh shit. Fuck. Yeah. I'm going to the Lantern House.
Okay. You're just... So the sign says closed, so you're going to leave?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. You're going to the Lantern House?
Yes.
Alright. One sec. With Dizzy. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one. Fuck.
Yeah, the brothel.
Sleeping wolf.
There we go.
Hey, the gang's all here.
No, you're not.
Bye.
Hang on. Roll 20's being a biatch.
Imagine that.
Just kidding, Roll 20. We love you.
Don't lie like that.
Shut your face. Oh wait, it's because I'm on the wrong clicker. Hey, dude, if you can find a better free system, I'm all for it.
Hey, I'm with you. But I don't know. I'm very happy with Roll20. Not with its. Yeah, it's just gotten me back to playing D&D, and I'm very happy with that.
Right?
Right.
It's so hard to find like a real life group sometimes.
Yeah, especially around here.
Yeah. Roll20. I've come to the conclusion that Roll20, you are not supposed to use maps. Like just use, as a rule of thumb, just use wallpaper images. At least that's what I've taken away.
That's not totally inaccurate because I think they're having a little bit like with server issues and stuff like that. It'd be awesome if they got bought out by like Google or something, where they are just like lightning fast all the time. That would be the killer. But
Except there's not a competing industry for this kind of shit.
well, sort of. I don't know. Like, I could see Google partnering with like Wizards of the Coast and stuff and making it like an exclusive D&D surface or whatever, or I don't know, something.
Maybe.
Anyways, so Dizzy, you walk in. There's a couple people around, but they don't seem to be drinking and eating. They seem to be like tending to wounds and whatnot. And as you walk in, the bartender behind the bar says, "Oh, wait, sorry, we're not really serving food and drink today."
Hey guys!
Sam!
Hey, there's Sam. Good stuff.
And then Kagraf comes out of fucking nowhere with a clean left hook.
Yeah. Through the door.
Hey!
Are you in combat, guys? Are you guys in combat?
No.
No.
I'm in combat with
not
breakfast.
Dude, we've done literally nothing but wake up and eat.
They've
breakfast.
literally just been stuffing their faces for the past hour.
Our real time.
Yeah.
Real time, yeah.
That's how long of
Real time for an hour.
I got to point my sword at Gibby though.
That's true.
That was fun.
I'm gonna be honest. I totally forgot what I was doing last week.
There was you basically helped out around the town. Remember?
Yeah. Okay.
You helped out the studs, the leather
Yeah.
studs, and the strips lady or whatever.
Yeah.
And then
Studs.
the stud.
Yeah.
And then that's pretty much it. There wasn't a whole lot
Alright.
that we did last week, just because Nick wasn't here and we didn't want to do a whole lot. So,
Right. Okay.
but Dizzy's on his own little adventure right now.
Okay.
And,
As usual.
as usual. But we'll cut back to the house in a second, then we'll go and do Gippy's thing. That sounds fair?
Okay.
Cool. So Dizzy, you're the guy, the halfling behind the bar, kind of goes, whoop, whoop, whoop. Not serving food and drink today, sir. We're trying to take care of these poor folk that were succumbed by whatever happened last night.
That's okay. I'm not here for either one of those. I just need one question asked. Answered.
He says, well, it's not really the time or the place, but what is it? What is it? Quickly, sir.
I'm looking for that dwarven druid. I went to his shop and it said it's closed. Do you have any idea what's going on?
He gives you like a little bit of a look and says, well, if it's closed, he still lives there. If you knock on the door, sometimes he'll answer.
Damn it. Alright, that's it. As good as answering anyway. Thank you.
He says, well, take care, be safe out there. It's dangerous and blah, da, da, and you're just walking away.
Bye.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know.
Alright. So, you leave. We'll cut back to the place real quick so that Kagrath can enter this game.
That's fine.
Alright, Kagrath, you wake up. Anything special you want to do upstairs? Because if not, I'm just going to move you downstairs.
No, just move me downstairs.
So you come down. Dizzy and Gippy, I'm just leaving you on there so that you guys can see if you want.
Kagrath kind of like bolts through the door, like, I'm guessing it's down the stairs and then like out here, and she does like a dive roll.
Dive roll?
Yeah, she dive rolls.
For any particular reason or just cause?
Just cause.
Awesome. Alright. So you guys are eating and Kagrath bursts through the door and she like does her dive roll thing and stands up. Does her like a luce libre kind of like Y stance.
Yep.
And
she like just points in the air. She's like, "Yes, haha! I have arrived."
I'm imagining Grash and Flahan exchanging a look and looking at her. But
My look is being exchanged with breakfast as I eat it like a zombie.
it works too.
Oh my
It's
god.
technically like our breakfast afternoon.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
it's about midday, by the way, too. So
Okay.
So
Aha!
after she
I
does her
don't-
little, yeah. Oh, sorry. Go
It's
for
like,
it.
this one doesn't even remember when she went to bed, but this one is awake now.
I made food.
Sorry.
Eat.
he did make food. He made roasted bear and
No, it was pickled bear.
No.
Oh.
He made pickled bear.
he
I made pickled
Whatever.
bear in
and pine nut
like
bread.
10.
Hey,
Do I have to make Constitution saving throws or anything like that?
No, dude. I
Go ahead.
rolled really
don't
well
mind.
on my cookie.
Feel free.
All right,
That's
Kagrath.
good.
Kagrath will eat.
All right, it's really good. It is actually very, very good. He spiced it right, did everything right, and it's actually a very good breakfast. Very hearty.
Cool.
Anything you guys want to discuss here, or
Kagrath with her mouth full, and I'm not gonna pretend to like try to voice my mouth full, but if there were subtitles, they would read. So what are we going to do today?
say it with your mouth
That sounds
full?
well-
God damn it!
Same thing.
Yeah.
There. Subtitles. They're like, "Yo, what are we gonna eat? What are we gonna do today?"
Same thing we do every day. We take over the world.
Take over the world.
Oh my god.
So,
But the world already belongs to this one.
wow.
All
right.
Okay.
All right, we're done here. Next up is Gippy. Gippy, what are you doing right now?
Okay. I'm gonna.
Thank you, Kagrath, for that. Appreciate
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna. By feeling the pulse of the dark heart, I'm gonna take out the mechanical insect. I'm gonna turn it a
Okay.
good.
Hang on
couple-
2 seconds, okay? First, you're taking the dark heart out of your bag.
Yes, and holding it in my hand so I can feel the pulse. But I'm gonna hold
Slide
the
it.
leathery parts.
Yeah. Sleight of hand with advantage.
I'm gonna With advantage?
With advantage, because you wrapped it up
Yeah.
nice and put it in like a little compartment, but that does not mean that you are immune to mishaps happening. So, cool. You're good. You pull it out.
Oh, Kippy is so not immune to mishaps.
It just happens. Look, you wrap something up in your bag, and then you reach in, and then you your finger tucks up underneath or something, and it touches the wrong
Okay.
thing.
Then I'm gonna take out the
So-
mechanical insect. I'm gonna turn the thing, wind it up a good couple dozen times,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna tell the fucking cricket. I'm gonna say, okay, when my friends come out, I'll lead them to where I am, and then I'm gonna put it down on the ground.
It just stays on the ground.
Okay, good. Now I'm gonna start walking around, holding out the dark heart in front of me,
Okay.
and just start trying to feel when the pulse picks up.
All right. Now,
This couldn't end horribly at all.
yeah. From what you remember from Grash, he kind of moved a little bit in a circle to do that. So,
Okay.
go ahead and make a perception roll, and we'll see if you're able to pick it up or not. Because he actually rolled pretty good on that. So
I did.
I'm gonna guidance the shit out of this.
that's fine.
Fuck.
All right.
Well, this is a guidance.
Let's see if you
What was
get
the
that
guidance
4,
roll?
baby.
Oh, 17!
Dang.
No, that's good. That's good. So, you take out the dark heart. It's still wrapped in its thing, and you can feel it pulsing in your hand. Whoop, 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 whoop. And you notice one pulse off to the side here, and one. Give me 1 sec to double check where it's at. Sorry. Can't find it. And one, it's very close to you. It feels like almost somewhere down in here.
I'm
So-
gonna go to the. I'm gonna cast enhance ability on myself,
Okay.
and I will choose Owl's Wisdom.
Woo! All right.
Owls are actually really dumb, whatever. And I will then go off and try to get a closer read on it.
You wouldn't say that shit to an owl to its face, all right? Because you wouldn't have one. So those things eat cats. Things are scary
Oh.
as fuck. So,
Oh dear.
anyways, so you're
Gonna
gonna go.
mark off.
You're gonna go with searching
Alright.
down in here with the dark
Yeah,
heart.
for the closer one.
All right.
With my increased perception,
Yeah.
trying to find the source of the
What does it
dark heart.
increase it by? Or does it just give you an advantage?
It gives me advantage.
Okay. Roll 2 times perception.
And I just figured out that I cannot enhance ability and guidance because they're both concentration.
Yes, sir.
Whoops.
So.
Huh.
Okay. Okay.
16
You're kind of following it in the way the streets move. The way it wants you to go is like as the crow flies, kind of. So you're trying to like figure out how to get around the city and try and get over to where it's at. And when you get to this one area, there's a building in particular that seems to stand out, and there's a sign on the door that says, double check here, Felix Bonsdale, Esquire. Make an intelligence roll.
Oh shit.
Maybe trying to recall where that's from.
Oh
Intelligence-
shit. I know exactly where that's from.
Ooh.
Felix Barnsdale was a name that you saw on one of the posters in the magistrate's office.
What?
Yep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the posters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Who's watching
Oh
porn?
god.
Yeah, let's go. What's
Who's
that
got
in the
porn
background?
on? I don't care. I'm just curious.
Nobody's got porn. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I think it's you.
No.
Someone
You
has.
got some shit going on in the background.
No, not me.
All right.
I'd let you know.
So the dark heart is getting stronger when I get closer.
Well, it like the rhythm changes. It's like an arrhythmia, in like a heart. So like when you're here, the pulse changes a little bit. Instead of whoop 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 whoop, it's like whoop 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 whoop. So. It's
Okay. Do I remember that? Do I remember this poster from the
Yeah,
the
you do.
magistrate?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what the intelligence roll is for.
Then I'm going to fold up the dark heart. I'm
Okay.
gonna put it in my bag, and I'm gonna knock on the door.
Fantastic. All right, give me 1 second. There it is. All right. So you knock on the door, and you hear someone behind the door say, "Just a minute," and footsteps coming up, and as you do, 1 moment. All right. This guy opens the door. Not really.
Simba.
Yeah, not really the scroll and everything, but more the hair, like the bright red hair and everything. And he looks and he says, "Yes."
Oh, good day.
Gnome, by the way, not halfling. Just on the.
Oh, so how tall is he?
He's about a foot taller than you, a foot and a half, give or take.
So he's average height.
Mm-hmm.
He's average height.
Who does he think he is,
the
huh?
smallest fucking halfling in the world. So.
Yeah, you're really
It-
like a really tiny.
It's because he's I retconned that by saying he's part gnome. His mom was a gnome, his dad was a halfling.
Halflings
that's-
are smaller than gnomes, so I don't.
I don't know. This one's slightly bigger than the other, so I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just whatever. Everything's fine.
It's all good.
okay,
It's
so-
all good in the hood. Still. Okay, so
Uh,
he looks at you and
hello?
says, "Yes, how can I help you?"
Hello. Is this would you happen to be Felix Barnsdale?
Felix Barnsdale, Esquire, at your service, sir. Just
Oh.
just as a side note, I don't do insanity cases. Is that why you're here?
Oh, I get it. You're asking that because of how everyone went crazy the other night. No, that is not why I'm here.
Okay.
I am actually here
And I'm gonna pull out my writ of good standing.
All right.
for your poster from the magistrate's office.
Oh, about Victoria Gwynn. Yes.
Yes, that is definitely the name.
Absolutely. Please come on in. Terrible situation. And
Oh,
opens
it's
the door a little bit
dreadful.
wider.
I will
Sorry.
happily step in.
And he says, "Now, please keep in mind, the 3,000 gold is upon completion. It's not something up front. And I know that's been a point of contention for some of the other individuals.
Oh no
around
no
town.
no! Don't you worry. I am not interested in the gold. I am interested in doing this out of the goodness of my heart.
Ah, pro bono work. Fantastic.
Yes, whatever that
And
means.
he leads you inside, and as he does, there's a large library bookcase, stacked with all kinds of books and scrolls and whatnot. And as you come in, like the smell of older books and dust and stuff hits you. And he leads you in, and he says, "Victoria Gwen has been one of the most interesting cases I've served as a defender for all of my time that I've been in the court service." And he pulls him in, and says, "And I am convinced that she is innocent, and I need your help to do so. To prove this, they've already judged her as guilty, but if I can produce some sort of evidence that she is that she is innocent, they will take that into consideration. An appeal.
What was she? What was she accused of? Accused. That's the word.
She was found in her home, the only one alive. The rest of her family had been, I believe the best word would be butchered.
Oh, dear me. Okay.
Yes, and
She's.
as
That's
and-
kind of that's some overwhelming evidence right there.
Yes, indeed. But her demeanor and her character did not present as those of anyone who would do something of this nature, I'm sure. And the measurements of her cranium do not lead me to believe that she is of a homicidal nature.
Okay. While he's doing this,
That's a real thing,
Can
by the
I-
way. If anybody's really curious, they used to measure craniums to see if they had homicidal tendencies. So.
Yep.
can I cast
legit.
detect magic? Sleight of hand?
So you just want to...
It's like while he's like turned around or something, can I just like quickly just flick it on? Like when he's like glance like
Isn't
looking
that
out
like
the window.
Alright, Gippy, roll a D100 for me real quick.
Oh god. No, that's not gonna be good.
Well, I don't know.
It might be good. It might be bad. It's gonna be bad. Go ahead and roll detect magic.
What do you
Oh,
mean roll
jeez.
detect magic? There is no
Oh,
roll
jeez,
detect
Gippy.
No, do
magic.
your detect magic. Go for it.
Oh, Gippy.
Okay.
Yeah.
When he's like looking away, I'm just gonna detect magic.
Cool.
Oh, Gippy.
Immediately as you do this, and it's where are you targeting the circle at? Because you can target it up to. Like,
Oh fuck me! You have the jump card on my backpack.
Hey, nope, stop. Too late.
Fuck me! Wait, what was the
What?
question?
Yep.
I'm dedicated now, man. Wait,
No.
what was the
Yeah.
Pretty
what
much
was the-
are, dude.
what was the
Dude,
question?
we all make mistakes.
What was the question, Brian?
Where
Some worse than
you
others.
can. This isn't targeted on yourself, is it, or is it? Oh yeah, yeah.
It-
I'm sorry.
it's
yeah,
self.
It's center self. Okay, and then from 30
Yeah.
feet from that. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So immediately you cast the detect magic, and it begins to spread from your body. Kind of like a radius, like we've been doing. And as it hits your bag, you feel this rush of dark energy kind of flood into your body.
Fucked.
Go ahead and roll 1d4 for me real quick.
Fucked. Ah!
Yeah, take that off of your maximum hit points.
Oh god.
Yeah, and you clutch at your chest and fall to the ground on your knees. And you can't catch your breath, it seems. It seems like your heart has been constricted in some way, like there's actual fingers or a hand clenched around it, and it's crushing down onto your heart. Yeah, like there's some sort of strangling grasp on your heart. And Dizzy, if I didn't explain that properly last time, that's how it feels in your chest
What's that?
the whole time that you're around.
Zach,
Okay.
don't
Yeah.
detect good and
Okay.
evil.
Yeah.
Don't-
So just so you flavor, so you're aware.
I totally forgot. Just 100%. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a
There is no
stealthy
mercy
bitch.
in my court, sir. So yeah, I
It's
gave
the
you.
night two
God.
for you.
I gave you
Okay.
the D100. You rolled a 2. There's nothing I can do. Okay.
That's pretty
I
bad.
gave you a 10% chance of not remembering that the dark card is in your bag, and you rolled a 2. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hey,
So,
there's nothing. If it was a 1,
so,
I'd be
like-
like, you're dead. But you're not.
so like Felix isn't like getting freaked out by any chance, is he?
He hears and he turns and he looks and he says, "My God, what's wrong with you?" And he runs over and he puts his hand on your shoulder and he tries to pick you up. And by the way, concentration totally broken. So any concentration spell that you're trying to cast, tech magic, anything, gone.
Yeah.
Um,
I figured.
Yeah. So he comes over and kind of puts his hand on your back and he says, "What's wrong? Are you okay? What's wrong?" And like you're clutching your chest. You can talk.
I'm fine. Just a terrible cough. Just
Oh dear.
give
Oh.
me a second.
And he kind of stands back a little bit and puts his hand over his mouth and his nose and he says, "Please, okay."
Oh, it's not It's not contagious. That's why.
Oh my. Okay. Just stand there, and I'll move back here.
Do you happen to have a glass of water?
Yeah. And he says, "Water, yes, of course." And he goes into the back somewhere, and you hear some clanging of glasses and whatnot. And he brings out a small wooden cup, and he hands it to you. Here you are. Here. It's filled with water, obviously.
Thank you. I'll drink the water and
Yep.
Am I-
It's caught a little bit in your throat, but you get it down.
Am I able to not be gasping anymore?
No, you're good.
Okay.
After the water and everything, you feel a little bit settled. But
Okay.
that strange sensation of something wrapped around your heart, fingers
It's
or
still
something
there.
clenched on your heart, is still there. So,
So, terribly sorry for that. That was unpleasant for all
Okay.
parties involved.
he says, "Oh no, are you all right?"
Oh yes, I'm
Okay.
fine. It's not contagious though, so don't
Oh.
worry about that. So she was caught in a household alone with the rest of her family, absolutely murdered. Any other details that I could go on?
He says, "Well, there is one, I suppose, but it's just her statement of what happened. I'm not sure if I believe. It's a little far fetched to believe, and I don't know if it's relevant to any of this. But
Oh, far-fetched. Oh, that's... You try me.
are you sure? All right. Well, I don't know what of relevance this will be to anybody, but she says it was her dolly that killed her family.
Yeah. Okay. Of course I will. What happened to the dolly?
And he says, "Oh, donated to some orphanage over in the slums."
Would you happen to know the orphanage's name?
I suppose I can find it somewhere. Is it relevant? I believe there's far more leads to be looked at than what she said. She's a
I
young
mean,
girl.
it's just...
She's
It's one
projecting or
one
something of that nature, and
possibility of the evidence. If also where the scene of the crime would also be nice.
it's actually up in Golden Oaks, at the Gwyn residence. It's the super high end district. It's the fucking Rodeo Drive of the city. So
Wonderful. And where did the where was the dolly given to? What orphanage?
are you sure? Roll persuasion roll real quick.
Fuck me. Oh, that's for -1. That's a natural 17. Oh, thank God. That could have gone so much worse.
You're good. So he kind of gives you a little bit of a look, and he says, "I can take all the help I can get. So I suppose if you're willing to look after this lead, I'll let me get you the information." So he goes, and he rummages around a little bit, and he says, here, "Victoria Gwen, all possessions and thereof, donated blah blah blah, donated to." Sisters Mercy Orphanage. Mercy's Orphanage. So it's somewhere down in the slums, apparently. I've never been. He says, "Now, if you might, we should probably get talking about this and that," and then he goes on for a while about some stuff. And while he's droning on about this stuff, and your eyes get wider as he's talking about things that you don't really understand, we're gonna cut over to everybody else.
One last thing. Does he mention where she's being held?
Do you ask him that?
Sure.
Yeah. He says, "Oh, well, she's been taken to. She's been designated a. I suppose the term would be criminally insane patient. So she's been taken to the facility in Wildhorn.
Oh my God, that's the other city, right?
Yes, she's been
Oh my God.
transported up there in order to be evaluated, and if they decide that she is insane, they're going to kill her anyway. So I don't really see the point. But that buys us a few days to figure something out. So yes.
Right. Well, I will go investigate.
Fantastic. But first, let me give you some information and tell you. And he goes on.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah. Everybody okay if we cut to Dizzy real quick and then back to everybody else?
That's fine.
Okay.
Fine, baby.
All right, Dizzy, where are you at? Where are you going?
Back to the shop.
Back to the Druid's place?
I guess I might as well knock on the door this time.
All right. So you come up to the door, knock, and you hear in the back, you hear, "Ugh, we're closed for the day."
Sir, I really need your help.
He says, "Fine, just a moment." And you hear some heavy footfalls behind the door, and some locks disengage, and he opens the door. Yes, oh, you're friends with that Dragonborn fellow, aren't you? Grash?
Yeah, that's my friend Grash. Yeah.
I don't believe I ever caught your name, sir. What's your name?
You can call me Dandelion.
Dandelion.
Yes.
All right. And he says, well, come on in. What can I help you with today? And he opens the door wider and he kind of ushers you in. He closes it and locks it again.
I've got something wrong with me.
He says, he says, yes, you do. You look terrible.
I feel worse.
He says, if you feel as bad as you look, whew, but you feel worse than that even, you say.
Yeah.
Right. What,
I'm trying to
what
figure
happened?
out how.
Tell me
I'm trying to
what's
figure
going
out how
on.
much you. I'm trying to figure out how much you know. When was the last time you spoke to Grash?
His eyes kind of shoot up a little bit. Know about what? Medicine?
No. I'm sure you know plenty about that.
I do.
When's the last time you talked to Grash?
Well, let's see. Just last night, we were talking about something. Oh, yes, he was talking about finding those children's. Oh, and he kind of puts his hand over his mouth and he says, "No more talking about that."
No, we don't have to talk about that. Did he mention something else that we found?
Honestly, I don't remember. Grash, did he say that to you?
Oh my god, you're asking me, bro?
Dude, all right, fine.
Come on.
We're gonna say no.
Come on
was-
now.
We're gonna say no.
I think I forgot if Kagrath talked to the druid dude.
I don't think. So.
Yeah, that totally doesn't sound like a thing Grash did, because Grash went straight to fucking sleep.
Mm-mm.
Because I remember Kagrath helping in town, and then she actually went to like the druid for like
was
if
it
you
you
could.
that went to the
It
druid
was
guy?
Kagrath
I thought
and I.
Yeah.
It was
I thought
Kagrath.
Grash
That was
that
totally
did.
Kagrath. The last time I saw him was when I had that fucking rash.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah,
So-
dude, that was
sorry.
like the
I got
day
my
of the, or
establishment
the day
mixed up.
before.
Red-
The day before the
Retcon.
fight was the last
Right.
time I saw them.
So he's gonna
Yeah.
say,
Redcon,
no,
red.
I didn't
Kagrath.
speak
So
to you."
Kagrath did mention that like there was like really dark shit, and like there
Yeah,
was
but
like
did you mention the Dark Heart specifically? I don't remember. I don't think you did.
I don't think I mentioned it specifically, but like
Yeah.
she was like asking if he knew like there's like any great evil, like if there was like evil afoot.
Got it. So he's gonna say, I haven't spoken to Grash recently, but your other companion, Kagrath, the arena fighter, she stopped by yesterday and told me about some children or something you found. But anyways,
What else did she discuss with you? We don't have to talk about the children.
Please don't. Something about. Oh, my stomach. Something about darkness or evil or something like that. She rambles. She goes on, and I don't really understand.
You're telling me.
Yes.
And I accompany this. Anyway, we won't go into what I feel about her. Did she mention anything
What do
else
you feel about her?
Yeah, not much. Did she mention anything about some we found besides the children?
Sir, I said not to mention the children, please.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
very
sorry.
distressing to me and my constitution. It's not.
Yeah.
Okay, so something else that you found?
Yes.
No, but it seems like you know something, and why don't you aren't really getting to the point? What can I help you with? What are we doing? I'm here
Okay.
helping you out of the goodness
What-
of my.
Have you heard
I don't know.
anything about a dark heart?
He kind of stops for a beat and he says, "A dark heart."
Yes.
This is not particularly.
Well, it seems that some sort of dark energy is afoot right now. It's the reason why. It's probably the reason why those children are missing. It's probably the reason why the town went into a frenzy last night. And yeah, we found this artifact, some sort of crystal-looking thing. It was called the Dark Heart, and I think that it somehow affected me.
All right.
I've been slowly losing vitality. It seems almost, periodically throughout the day. I definitely feel weaker than I did before.
Let me stop you right
my-
there.
Okay.
What you're describing to me, I've seen before. Not specifically this, but something similar.
Okay.
And it sounds to me like almost a curse of some
Yeah.
sort has been laid upon you.
Maybe that's what it is.
Because I can sense certain magical properties and such not, but and I do sense something about you, but it is not. It's not a magical property that can be dispelled as such. It's more of something that's been rooted to your very essence, and that to me sounds like something more of a curse than anything else.
Okay. So, do you have any idea of how to get rid of it?
Absolutely.
Okay. That knowledge would be very, very welcomed.
And he says, from what I know, usually practitioners of the divine or even certain paladins are known to be able to handle this situation. So I would speak to either your friend Grash might be able to help you out, I'm not quite sure, or there are certain temples around town that might be able to assist you as well.
Oh, Lord. Okay. I think I'm going to start with Crash first.
All right, but if
I
this
trust him.
this is as serious as it sounds, I would say go and speak with one of these temple people right away and see if they can take care of it for some sort of fee or something. It's beyond my purview, unfortunately.
How many other temples are there besides that Temple of Karth?
Around here?
Yeah.
Well, it's the Temple of Arkoth. Then there is the Temple of Lethrendir.
See, I came to you first because I'm not a big believer in the gods or any sort of religion, and I also kind of pissed off the priest at the Temple of Arkarth,
Oh.
and I don't think that Arkath, and I don't think I'd be very welcome there again. So I was hoping to try to go through you because I may not be a druid or a ranger, have much to do with the whole nature thing, but being an elf, part of me kind of is drawn to the land just by my kin, and I kind of felt a little bit more compelled to talk to you first. So
This is where I can understand your compulsion, but in a situation such as this, unfortunately, druids are not well suited to this. So I would say
I'd really-
speak with speak with either the headmaster of the Temple of Arkoth or the Temple of Lathrondir. And to see
Before
if
I
they can
leave,
do
what
that.
before I leave, what kind of people are these people at the Temple of Lathrondir?
And how do you mean?
Just how are they? I mean, what religion? Who do they follow? Are they pious? Are they gentle? Are they nice? Are they pissants? I mean,
They
shoot
follow,
me straight.
Yes. Well, Temple of Lathrondir. Lathrondir is not a god. You see, Lathrondir is a person that built the temple. Same with Arkoth.
Oh, okay,
All right.
okay.
So, Lathrondir is the person who built it, and it's sort of a non-denominational type of a thing. The headmaster who's in charge right now, as far as I know, still worships the god Luke, who is a god of arts and travel.
It's close enough. Okay. I think I'll be headed that way then.
So feel free, but they might be able to serve you better there than anywhere else. If you've come to some sort of disagreement with Arfron Bryn.
Yeah, he and I probably will never see each other again, and that might be a good thing.
All right.
So I'm gonna head that way. Thank you for the advice and the direction, and again, you were my first choice. So take it however you feel.
I really do, but in the future, yeah, I would say if you come under some sort of affliction like this again, speak to either your paladin or cleric of some sort.
Okay. All right, that's good information. So I guess we'll see you around.
Have a good day. Please don't tell anyone
as
else that I'm here.
Won't
I'm trying to
do
take
it.
the day off.
It's fine. I appreciate you talking.
Yes. Have a good day.
Good day.
And then we're going to head over to Kagrath and everybody else.
It's fine by me.
Alright. So you guys are eating? Probably done by now.
Yep.
Alright. Any plans or anything discussed along the way?
Kagrath is gonna be, alright everyone, there's evil afoot. Let's get rid of it.
Oh my god. this group.
And now we wait.
And now...
All I'm gonna do is like once we finish up breakfast, I'll start cleaning it up. No words. It's just
Are we
like
playing house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grass
Oh yeah.
I rented it. This place is my name, goddammit. So
Yeah, dude. My house.
This is no time for chores. We need to go and beat up whatever is happening to this town.
All right, then let's go. I guess.
All right.
Are you non-zombie yet, or are you still zombied?
No. After he's cleaned up, it's like, all right, ready for the day.
Okay.
I guess if we're going, we're going. I
We're
don't
going.
know where.
Kagrath.
Flahan.
Oh. Flahan.
I'm still pretty zombie.
Still pretty zombie.
The two decided it for me.
Gotcha.
Yo,
Kagrath,
yeah,
that's a
that's
window.
okay.
Okay.
That's
Where's the door?
That's where give you
Where's the
one.
door?
Where's the door?
Over here.
Ding the door.
Go this way.
Whee!
Top. There
Ow.
you go. And then
Yeah, that works.
Shit.
all right. So you guys are now out on the town again.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and put this back the way it was.
Wait, doesn't my insect trigger?
No, it doesn't.
Fuck.
You guys walk outside. Roll perception check real quick.
Alright.
So
Roll
Kagrath,
this
Rash,
shit.
and Flahan.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll this shit.
Oh wow, everyone's on their game.
Nice persuasion.
Mm.
I was gonna give fucking Flahan like disadvantage, but it doesn't even fucking matter. Good God.
Flahan.
I rolled persuasion.
We have disadvantage. So, you guys walk outside. Zach, you immediately notice that there's this weird bug-looking thing on the ground out in front. and it looks like it's positioned maybe to catch your notice, but it doesn't do anything. It just kind of sits there.
That's the worst fucking invention ever. Oh shit.
Have I seen it before? Do I recognize it?
Intelligence.
Yeah. I've seen me dick around with it.
I don't think I have, which is
You might
Maybe.
have, is the thing.
nope.
No, you don't remember it. It seems sort of familiar, but you can't place it.
Did I notice it?
All right,
Yeah, you
Then
guys
I'm
both
gonna-
notice it. So, Sam, if you want to roll for it, go for it. Because Kagareth would have been
Go.
on at the same time.
Well, maybe. Let's see. I'll roll just for fun.
Yeah,
Just for
to see-
funsies.
Just for funsies.
Just to see. Oh no.
Yep. So,
But Kagareth is going to take it.
okay.
Oh, before she can reach down and take it, I'm gonna try and stomp on it and just crush it. It like looks like it's a trap or something, and I just don't like it, and I don't know whose it is, so I'm gonna smash it.
But what
That's what-
Kagareth wants it though.
I know.
Is it
So
contest-
I'm just stomping on it. You can try and stop me, I guess, maybe.
Alright.
But that does not look like something that I want to pick up off the ground.
Okay.
Alright. We're going to do initiative. Roll
Alright.
initiative. We'll see who goes first. And whoever goes first gets it.
Oh.
Can't roll
I need my
initiative.
token.
You can roll
Yeah, that's-
initiative, just click it on your sheet.
I did. It says you are attempting to roll command looking for value of selected token, but no tokens are selected.
So do your roll D120 plus your dex.
D120.
Yeah.
Plus Dex.
What the fuck is it?
Fuck off.
1d20.
Bam! Kagareth grabs it. Shoop! Swoops it up like underneath as you go to stomp down on it. As she picks it up, she's got it around, she's all, oh, looking at it. So,
Yep.
And what's your plan
Kagareth's-
for that?
This one doesn't know, but it has a lot of tinkery things with it. It looks cool. This one's always been a fan of catching bugs ever since she was a child.
2 seconds, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, get another drink, I'll be right back.
But this one
So-
has one up to you again.
Oh my.
What's your plan from this point? Oh, great one.
Where'd the other two go?
Don't know. They left.
My fucking
Well-
bug was supposed to tell you.
This one, well, since this one, last time, this one suggested we do one of the jobs, so this one thinks we should do another job in the magistrate's office.
God, I wish I was there.
Hardly seems like the time.
Yes, but last time we did a job at the magistrate's office, we found a dark artifact. Obviously, that's where we should go.
Dark
Alright.
artifact at a time.
The cat was like,
Nice.
we fought the beast that had the dark fang, and then we found the kid. We looked for the kid. When we looked for the kids, we found the dark heart. So obviously, if we do another job from the magistrate's office, we'll find another dark thing.
And you approve of this logic, Flahan?
I mean, it don't sound like it should work, but it has worked so far.
So far, Kagareth's record has been actually spot on.
It has.
It's mildly
I can't fault
upsetting.
that.
It's like, it's definitely more than a little depressing. Yo, why don't you just keep making the great intelligence rolls? You make all the plans, they work.
Oh no, I might have been a little meta there. That might have been a little bit meta.
Alright, sorry guys.
You should be.
No, I feel like that's the kind of logic that Kagrath would take.
Yeah, exactly. Like I was like, I did it in a way that it makes sense for Kagrath, but like I do feel a little dirty for being kind of meta.
Dirty girl. Dirty. Alright.
Yeah. Pretty much, Kagrath's logic is that since they've been doing jobs to the magistrate, which has been leading to like these dark heart things, that they should do another job for the magistrate.
Okay.
And I don't think Grash is smart enough to form an argument against that.
Okay.
It's just like, that sounds so dumb.
But it's been right. This is Donnie
I don't have an option B.
So-
Fucking Gippy and Dizzy just dipped.
Yeah.
We got shit to do.
I was kind enough to try to leave something behind that would be like, yo, dog, hold up. But apparently, it didn't fucking
So
work.
Yeah, you just couldn't wait, 10 minutes, 20 minutes for Kagrath to wake up. Gippy had to
I
fucking
have
go.
gotten shit done. I'll have you know.
all right.
So,
All right. Timeline wise. All right. While you guys were eating and whatnot, probably took a little bit of time, talking and eating and cleaning up and whatnot. Gippy was over here getting lectured by Felix Barnsdale, and Dizzy was up here getting advice. So Dizzy, you're coming down this way. They're walking out
Okay.
this way, and Gippy's kind of walking up this way, and you all kind of meet around in this area here.
Woo!
Yeah.
Wait,
Kismet.
I wanted to do something.
No, it's
It's
too late.
fine.
You're meeting us.
Yeah.
Let it happen.
What did you want to do in the meantime?
I wanted, like,
No, say
find
it.
a.
Say it.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Out
Take
loud.
out the dark heart and like wave it around his house. I don't
What the
No.
fuck?
Like walk around his house with it.
I don't know.
What do you want to do? Tell me what you want to do.
Okay, here's the game plan. When he's gonna like close the door behind me, right? I am going to.
And by the way,
So
he kind of
what's-
stacked you up with a bunch of scrolls and different things of what he thought was important, and like kind of shoved you out the door.
Okay, so I'm gonna mark that down on my character sheet.
Yeah.
Can I take out the dark heart and hold it up to the door and see if it's still beating?
Yeah. Slide a hand roll.
It's. Eh.
You're good. So you take it out and
If
hold
he's
it up,
playing with
and
fire.
it does still give you like the arrhythmia kind of a thing when it happens.
Oh, okay. Fuck. That means there's something in his house, right, guys? Like that's.
Not inherently, but it isn't an unreasonable assumption either.
Okay, I'm gonna turn into a mouse and go underneath his door.
With a dark heart in your hand, or in your bag.
No, I'll put it. I'll put that away first, and then turn into a mouse.
As you do this, normally everything that you have on you would turn into like a mouse as well.
Mm-hmm.
You do this, the dark heart falls out and is off to the side. You see it sitting next to you on the stoop.
It's more magical than you are.
Fuck. Alright, fuck it. Well, that feel good. Does he happen to have a potted plant outside his door?
What the fuck is with you with these potted plants?
He's gonna hide the dark heart in it.
No,
Then
he
Is
it has
there,
doesn't.
like-
plant growth, so it grows over top of it.
Yeah, he doesn't. It's a business place. Like it's not really decorated or anything like that.
Fuck.
It's his home, but it's
God.
also his place of business kind of a thing.
Okay. Then I'm gonna start looking for the golden oaks.
Okay, so you want to go down this way as opposed to coming up here.
Right.
Okay, that's fine. Are you still a mouse?
No, I will turn back into Gippy and put the dark heart away.
All right. Slide a hand.
Fuck!
Dude, there's no free rolls on this. And it's like handling your uranium, okay? You fuck this up, you're gonna get fucked up.
Oh god.
Awesome.
Roll 2 D100s for me. Oh shit, this is wrong book. Oh man, let's see which one I like
Nice.
better.
I swear. to God.
What do you swear? Oh my gosh. Hang on, sorry. I have a hard time finding it. There it is. Alright. Nah, that one's done. Oh, Gibby.
What?
Roll D1. Roll 1d10 for me.
Is that how many days I'm gonna be unconscious?
Now you're stunned for 7 minutes.
Okay.
So you touch it, and it basically, it's like receiving a taser jolt. And you fall against the door. And you hear it crash, and you hear, "Just a minute!" And,
Oh God.
yeah, Felix comes up, and he opens the door, and you fall inside. And he goes, "My God, man!" And he goes to pick you up. And he says, "What's wrong with you?" And he kind of like pulls you inside and
Yes.
closes the door.
Do I still have the dark heart in my hands?
No. You touched
God
it,
damn it!
basically, and it's still on the stoop.
Seriously,
He didn't
what the
notice it, though. And pulls you inside, and he kind of lays you down, like, on the sofa kind of thing, and he says, "What's wrong? What's the matter?" He kind of smacks you about the face, and you're all, and he says, "Well, wait here, I'm gonna go get some water." And while this is happening, Dizzy, you're walking through the gate, and you do see, Kagrath, Grash, and Flahan walking out as well.
Walking out of what? The gate?
No. Walking out this way here into the
Oh,
main
okay.
thoroughfare. So like they're walking out this way, and you're kind of walking this way so that you can get down to where you need to go.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously you guys see each other as well.
Kagrath
Dizzy's-
is that Dizzy, and she's like, "Oh, did you go get cured at one of the temples yet?"
No, Dizzy still looks like shit. He looks terrible.
Yeah.
Well, she asks that anyways.
Okay. Like no roll,
Yeah.
no perception roll required. Dizzy looks like shit. He looks
Dizzy
fucking death warmed over. So
Dizzy very weakly looks up and glares at Kagrath and continues to try to keep walking.
okay. Anybody else want to say anything? Stop him? Anything at all?
What, you're
I
just
suppose
walking
I'm
past
gonna.
us?
Yeah, what?
He ain't just
Does
walking
he
past shit.
Blowing
You
off
jog up
Kagrath?
next to him.
Yeah, he doesn't say anything. Blows her off.
Oh, hell no.
He looks at her and keeps on walking.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna see how Flahan responds to that.
it looks like he's going to pass right by this temple, by the way.
I'm just gonna jog right up next to him and stroll along with him.
Okay. Not saying anything?
Nope.
Okay. So Flahan is good it off to go with Dizzy.
Just sort of strolling next to you. Just because.
Dizzy's
Yeah,
not
I'm gonna-
doing it. He's that's not. Yeah, nothing. Go ahead.
Okay. If Flahan does that, then I'm gonna follow him because we don't really have. I mean, that seems like a better plan to see what's up with Dizzy.
Okay.
I think Kagrath.
He's being
Kagrath does
fucking weird.
mention. Yeah, Kagrath does say, "It's like, oh, do you still have the dark heart thing?"
He's asking who that.
To Grash. To Grash. To Grash. Do you have the
And-
dark heart?
Kind of not looking at you because I'm trying to move to like Dizzy. No, I gave it to the halfling.
Why?
He asked for
Damn.
it.
Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Us all!
Yeah. It could be anywhere.
As Kagrath's like, shouldn't it's like Kaga's kind of just looks like this one doesn't really know much about adventurers. I mean, this one only has about 3 days experience of being an adventurer. Don't the adventurers usually stay together in a group? That just seems like the better thing to do.
Right.
What's
What
up?
you would think.
Yeah. So shouldn't we find? I mean, we found Dizzy. Shouldn't we find? Shouldn't we find #1 fan first too?
Sure, if you...
Can I hear Kagrath say this?
Perception roll.
Let me get to my character sheet, which is on the bottom of this
And before
huge
you roll,
mess of
disadvantage
information.
because you're running up to Dizzy, and there's things going on in the street and whatnot, and you're not really focusing on that. But it doesn't fucking matter because you rolled the same thing. You do hear Kagrath say something to that effect. You don't make out the words clearly, but your brain puts it together as, XYZ.
Alright, then I'm going to yell back, that's why I'm following him, sticking together.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome to follow me anywhere. I mean, if you want to, I'm headed in this direction, and nothing's going to stop me right now.
Well,
Sounds like a plan
technically
to
and
me.
logically, I'm not all that sure that's true. Someone could,
Well-
I guess, murder you or something. But I understand the reasoning behind
that
it,
was
not so much
more-
the literal token. I got you.
That was
I'm
more
gonna follow you,
directed at-
yeah.
That was more directed at Kagrath anyway.
Oh, be that way then.
Be that way.
No, I mean, it's more directed at Kagrath, but, I mean, by all means directed at anybody.
Wait, say that again.
So-
What did you say again? Sorry. Sorry about
Said you're more than welcome to follow along. I'm gonna continue
Okay.
to walk this way, and nothing's going to stop me.
All right. Well, I guess we'll go follow. We'll follow Dizzy, I guess. Park.
Yep.
Is that everybody's plan?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't... Dizzy's not gonna come with us to find Gippy, and I think we should just stick with Dizzy right now and see where this goes.
because horrible things happen to everyone when they go alone.
Yeah? Yeah, you're right.
Seriously,
We should
that's the
split
track
up.
record.
What sense does that make? Okay, so
Yeah, people
Alright.
get mugged.
so
You know.
you four are gonna go with that. Are you guys gonna try and find Gippy at all, or you're gonna resolve?
Yeah, I guess we'll try to find.
I would like to go find Gibby, but if Dizzy is not gonna let that happen, then we don't have a choice because we're not gonna split.
All right.
Does that make sense?
You go do you do what you want to do. Dizzy is not. He's dead set right now.
Yeah, you just kind of. All right.
Can
If
I?
you want to go and do that, that's fine. Then you guys know where Dizzy and them are going to head up, so you can try and go and find out where he's at.
So Kagrath has a
Dizzy,
plan.
Dizzy, can I try something before we go walking all this way? 'Cause
He
you-
continues walking and goes, "What do you have in mind?"
I'm not sure yet, and I'm gonna touch Dizzy.
Nope.
That's not the one that I wanted. Oh man, nothing.
The fuck?
Yeah. So
Oh, it's because it's only limited to the 4. I didn't read it. I'm really not.
there's
sure.
a specific spell for this, which is
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
I mean, Grash doesn't know that though. So,
Yeah.
hold on. I need to look at this before I say it.
Nope.
Nope. Can't do it.
Yeah. No,
Just check it. I wanted to read it, and
Doing
that's the other way.
doing your healing magics and stuff, you know
Yeah.
that these things can bring something that's not doing so well back to full health almost. So doing this sort of lay on hands and lesser restoration and stuff is just kind of like going through the course of antibiotics and stuff, trying to see if you can knock this out. But it's strong. It's MRSA. It's not being knocked out by anything that you do. Dizzy, you do feel a little bit better by him doing this, but not to the point that you would gain anything from it.
Right.
I feel like this happened before.
I had to try. I
Hey,
was hoping
it
divine power.
Hey, it's worth a try.
it feels better. I think I'm on the right path, but I don't think it's good enough. Sorry, dude.
Can't say I didn't try.
No, and it's very appreciated at this point, but I'm going to continue forward.
So Catgrat's like, so this one can
So-
speak cat and dog.
Yeah, sorry, one sec, sorry. So you lose 5 hit points from your lay on hands, just so you know, and 1 level 2 spell slot. I'm sure you
Yeah, I
already
marked
did.
it.
I'm sure you already did that, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Sorry, Kegers,
I was
go ahead.
prepared for that.
The Catgrat says, like, so this one does know how to speak to dogs and cats. And if we have something of Dizzy, if we have something of number 1 fans, then we can find him by using said dog and cat.
What?
Keeps on walking.
Yeah.
She has
Oh,
speak.
man.
I can talk to dogs and cats. Oh, good. Dr. Doolittle in the house.
Yeah, so she's like asking the party if they had anything that belonged to you, pretty much.
I don't think anyone would.
Does anybody? I don't think they do. Well,
Hey, I thought that was a good plan. I mean, I technically do, but I don't know. I don't realize I have it.
yeah, that's just it. So,
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
no, I don't.
Kagareth, you don't know what that thing is that you grabbed, just that it's shiny and it's got gears on it, so
Yeah, no, it looks cool, man.
it looks neat. It's fucking
Tight.
cool as shit. So, it's just one of those things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And I guess Catgrat looks also like.
you guys can try and just investigate and
So,
try and see if
so
you
I
can
don't
find
want.
where he went.
So I don't want to be the guy who think like I don't want Catgrat to think up of like every single plan because it's starting to get like really out of character right now. But Grash, you do have locate good and evil, don't you? As like
Yeah, but we're waiting. We have to. I want to follow Dizzy to the temple and see if he dies.
Oh,
okay.
See if
That's
he
what
dies.
right? Am I doing something different? I thought
I mean, we're walking.
as Dizzy goes and dies in the temple after pissing off a priest. Like, what we're doing.
I want to see if he dies.
I want to see if he
Great.
just fucking dies.
Alright.
Good chat.
Dead.
Alright.
Ski.
Alright.
Give me 1 sec here, I'm sorry. I'm looking something up.
Awesome.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Jesus God. Okay, so, dude, some of this shit is out of control. That's all I gotta say.
This sounds screwed. This sounds fucked.
Dude, okay. Alright. That's what we'll do. But you guys got 3 days after this one, so you guys
That's
go and
plenty
walk
of time
towards the
to
temple.
recruit replacement.
Yeah. And as you guys are walking, Gippy, we're gonna say that you wake up on the guy's couch, and you're back in his place, and Felix is at his desk, and he kind of visibly starts, and he looks at you and he goes, "Oh, you're back to normal. You were
terrible.
quite out of it, sir."
Terribly sorry about that. That's very unprofessional. I best be
Well, yes, it is.
going.
but-
I must be going. I'll start
Yes, I
investigating.
know I changed my voice.
Oh, that's good for you. Change is nice. I'm gonna go.
Yeah. What? Steady yourself.
saw-
Are you sure you're all right?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, okay.
So here's what I'm gonna fucking do, right? I go outside. Is the dark heart
It's gone.
still there? I swear to God.
It's gone.
I
It's gone. It's gone. It's
That
gone.
was
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Roll D100.
It's
gone.
No, just kidding. Well,
Oh yeah, no. Roll a D100. Let's see that one.
Who wants to see a D100 roll? Let's do a
God, yes.
democratic vote. We got a yes from Zach.
Please,
Oh
God,
my
we
God,
could
that
have
would
just
be
be
awesome.
there.
Please, God.
Let's
Let
do
it
it.
be God.
Oh, we got a yes from
I am-
from Alex, who wants a D100.
I abstain.
Abstain from.
That means we have majority.
Yeah,
Unless
Yeah,
you
you
get a
do.
you're
vote,
2 to
Ryan.
2 potentially. Gippy, do you
Well,
want?
no, he abstained. Abstention takes him out of the count, so that
No.
it can only be 2 to 1, right?
There's me.
Oh, I
There's
guess
me.
Skippy. Oh man,
Gippy counts as a vote. Gippy.
God,
I'll
damn
say.
it.
I'll say
I don't
no.
know,
So
Can
Jeremy
the dark
has
heart
to
just
vote.
be there?
Okay.
Can the dark?
I'll say
Dark
no,
Heart
just because that just
All right.
forces Jeremy to vote.
It does force Jeremy to vote. Jeremy, what's your vote?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, his life is in your hands, my friend.
Yeah.
Jeremy, roll
Oh.
1d2.
Maybe literally.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
What's the outcome going to be?
I
There you
think
go.
Yes.
green
You make a
means
roll.
yes.
Roll
Roll
a
it.
D100, sir.
I
Green means
swear to
go.
God.
Green means go.
You're good. It's there.
Thank God.
Yeah, Gippy.
That was
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna
so
fucking do.
stupid.
I'm gonna take out. It's lying on the ground, right?
Yeah, it's just lying there, and it's still kind of wrapped in its bindings and whatnot.
Okay.
And you can see
I'm
like
gonna-
purpley
I'm-
greenish.
I'm gonna
Gross
take
energy
my
out of it.
bag. I'm gonna take my bag. I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna throw it over the dark heart, and then I'm gonna scoop it up. So I don't have to fucking touch it.
Okay. This is still gonna like throw your shit all over the place, though. Listen, your
Fine,
bag isn't like fucking magical or anything, okay? So if you upend your bag and try and scoop something up, your shit's gonna fall out. I'm sorry. Physics still work, okay? Even with magic and bullshit, physics are a thing.
I'm gonna. Fine, I'll fucking use guidance, and I'll try to put it away in my goddamn bag.
Is that what you want to do?
Can I cast
Lord.
Dispel
Yeah.
Physics as a racial trait?
What's up?
Can I cast Dispel Physics as a racial trait?
Only if you're.
You have
an
to be a
Einstein
barbarian to do that. You have to be a barbarian to do that.
or a Neil deGrasse Tyson. So
There.
there you go. No, you pick it up. You're fine.
Oh my god. I'm putting it away in my bag.
All right.
That is so amazing for not being a rogue. He is rolling awesome on his sleight of hand.
Do you have advantage or like proficiency or anything on those?
I literally have a +2.
There you go.
That's it.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's doing all right.
Thanks.
Thank you, roll 20. Well, you know, he had disadvantage on that one. Roll D100.
Oh my god. I would have cried. Okay.
And Felix is
Now I'm
like,
gonna start-
you're not the man for the job for this. So, so you
I'm
pick it
gonna-
up, put it in your bag, and continue on your way
To Golden Oaks.
to Golden Oaks. So as you're walking down this way and out here, this is the Golden Oaks district down here.
Mhm.
The house that you're looking for is actually
The Quinn residence.
this one here. The Glen
Okay.
residence. Yes. So as you're walking down
The Flint.
here,
Flynn.
no, Gwen.
Quinn.
I will beat,
Oh,
I
is
will
it
beat a
Gwen?
motherfucker. I swear to God. I know where you
Gwen.
live, or I could. So,
Okay.
you're walking down this way here, and you come here, and for whatever reason, timeline-wise and everything, because you were only stunned for like 7 minutes, so it didn't take that long.
Right.
So them talking and whatever
Right.
else, they come out this way when you're like right here, and you see them walking by.
Grash and friends! Hello!
friends, hello.
Number one fan, you're safe.
That's a relative term.
Oh, did
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
okay. It's like this one was worried that you got eaten by something.
Oh! Nope. That didn't happen.
Huh? That's what usually happens when people go off on their own. They usually get attacked.
Really? That's what
Yes,
happened?
yeah, that happened to this one right over here. And she like points at Dizzy. He got attacked.
Oh! Oh, a dizzy! Oh my gods, you look awful!
Yep. Keeps walking.
Oh, okay. Let's get into Mr. Grumpy Pants, am I right?
I know, this one agrees. He's rather grumpy.
Yep. Keeps walking.
Say, Kagrath, would you like to accompany me to a fancy house
Sure, this one will accompany you.
on official magistrate business?
Kagrath looks at the party and just like smiles, like, #1 fan agrees with me. Doing the magistrate quests, doing the magistrate's quests will help us save the town.
Nope. Keeps walking.
Just no.
So
just
is
no.
so is Grash and Flahan gonna go with Dizzy?
Whoever's going
I'm
with
with
you.
Dizzy.
Busy, yeah.
Okay, so Kagrath and I will go to the Gwyn residence, and they'll go on wherever. But fuck nowhere.
Good God. Okay.
So there's a quote from the Deadpool movie where
Hey, wait.
Which
wait,
one?
Fuck off, man. Spoilers. Has anybody seen it? Has everybody seen it?
I have.
I haven't because I'm terrible.
Yes.
Okay. Alex, do you care?
it's just a joke.
Let me just
It's
take
just
off my
one of the
headphones
jokes.
for like 20
yeah,
seconds.
but all of the good jokes are already
Yep.
in the trailers, so
Not all
The
of
whole
them.
fucking movie is a good joke.
that's true too. But still,
It's
Say
amazing.
it, my
it
headphones
is
are
a
off.
really good movie.
But it was the part where he's just like, there's the guy from the secret organization, and then the bartender Weasels just says, "Hey, there's a guy in the suit there who wants to talk to you. Maybe it'll advance the plot." I feel like that this one. I feel like this joke applies so much.
Okay, well, Kagrath is just gonna be my
Alright.
bodyguard for the possessed doll that's gonna be in there.
Okay.
Whatnot.
Doll isn't there. Doll's at the.
I know. At the Sisters Mercy Orphanage. I know.
All right. So you're going to this house here. Okay. Who's going with him? Just Kagrath?
Yes, Kagrath is the only one going.
Rash want to see if Dizzy dies. Flahan,
So
wanna see-
fucked up.
Flahan is going because whatever reason. So, all right.
See, at least I have a fucking reason. Flahan's just like,
So you guys,
direction.
you guys still kind of split up a little bit. Scoop
True.
This shit. That's fine.
I split up and look for clues.
I want to do the Dizzy thing first. I really do. So let's do that first.
I
So
want to
can't
do
die.
this thing first.
So Dizzy, you come up to the temple. It's compared to the other one. The other one's very built up. It seems like this one seems to get a little bit less patronage and stuff, even though it's in a little bit better part of the town. The Golden Oaks district is still within its purview itself, but it's not as ostentatious, let's say, as the temple of Malakir. Or I'm sorry, I said the wrong one. Which one is it?
Arkoth.
Yeah,
Arkath.
Arkath. And so the temple of Elrendir, dude, these names, fuck. I'm trying to get my drink. So this temple, right, is more of a more simplistic. It's more a stone and masonry kind of a thing, where the other one has more brass and gold and things like filigree and things like laid into it. This one's more of like a stonework masonry kind of a carving kind of a thing. It's still very beautiful, but it's not as
Ornate?
openly- Yeah, it's not as ornate and ostentatious as the other one. So
That helps.
yeah, so you go to the door and you open the door, and there does seem to be some people sitting in the pews and whatnot praying. And as you open the door, there's a little box next to the door, and it says, "Every little bit helps." And it's just like a little opening thing.
So cute.
Yeah, hey, it's just what it is. And it's got a few coins and whatnot in it. And you walk in and you kind of look around. It's quite lovely inside, but it's not the same as the other one. The other one's more awe-inspiring. This one's more quaint. let's say. So,
Mm-hmm.
so go from there, wherever you want to go and whatever you want to do.
He's surprisingly going to drop his only Electrum in the box, the donation box.
Okay.
And because
As
there
you
ain't no
guys are walking
sense in
in-
having that shit.
Grash and Fulhan, anybody else putting anything in the box?
Yeah. Every little bit helps.
I'm gonna roll a perception first. What's the condition of the temple? Is it falling down or is it well maintained? Nuts.
It's fairly well maintained, but you can tell that it's not as nice as the other one that you were in.
Alright, does my 17 net me anything special, or is that all I'm gonna get?
You can see that they need more than the other one does.
Okay, then yeah. I'm gonna
That's
slip
so
on
funny.
10 gold.
Okay. So I see people praying. Do I see any clergy?
What's up?
I said I see people praying. Do I see any clergy?
Investigation.
You're just gonna walk up to random priest and be like, "Heal me,
Please help me.
You damn right I will.
heal
14.
me."
So, kind of off to the sides, you do notice some robed figures kind of standing there with their heads bowed and praying. They don't seem to be praying with the people that are there. They just seem to be praying by themselves as well. But they seem to be as more of a part of this than, somebody that just comes in as a visitor.
Okay, I'm going to approach and tap one of them on the shoulder.
Okay.
I don't care if I just disrupt him or not.
And you kind of do. He kind of startles and looks, and he's still praying while he's looking at you. He kind of puts up a hand for a moment. He kind of finishes as eloquently as he can. I turns and says, "Sorry, can I help you?"
Okay, I'm just gonna be forward with this. I'm not a religious person at all. You must forgive me on that.
Then you're in a
But
strange place.
I know. I'm really in need of your help, though.
And he says, "Well, that's what we're here for. What can we do? What do you need?"
I think that I have a curse that I need to lift it.
Curse from whom?
And-
or what? What?
It turns to Grash. What do I say here, bud? Grash.
Is he awake?
Yeah, no,
Are you
I'm
gonna
awake.
die?
I'm awake.
How high are you? How high and or drunk are you
He's
on the scale
really
from
high.
1 to 0?
No,
All of-
Sam. It's high. How are you?
That was terrible.
Oh
2d
my.
psychic damage.
Anyway.
Yeah, basically.
So, yeah. Help me out, Grash.
I don't know how to. I don't know what to call it.
Do we
I don't
say
have
what
it
we
with
know?
me. I can't show
Okay.
it to him.
Alright, he turns back to the clergy. You realize what's going on, the craziness that happened last night, etc. Do you have any idea what is what we're dealing with? Sir, priest, father, whatever.
Oh my god.
So wait.
Super
what did you guys tell
respectful.
him? Anything?
Super respectful.
I'm trying.
No, they haven't told him shit.
Okay.
They haven't told him anything of importance.
Nope.
That's exactly what he said. He said what he said. He's asking the priest or the clergy, "What do you know about what Do you know anything about what happened? The craziness that went on last night, etc." So,
Okay. He says, "I know there were a lot of people hurt in the lower parts of the city, and some of the people here exhibited signs of some sort of insanity or affliction. But we didn't get involved as such because we just don't have the resources. So
Understood. Well, what I want to know what your take on maybe the cause of what happened last night.
he kind of
If
puts up his
any-
hand and
if
he
any.
says, "Are we having some sort of talk or debate? Or you said that you had some sort of affliction? I'm a little confused here."
I'm kind of setting the scene for you a little bit.
Oh my god. Just tell him your
just
curse.
tell him you're cursed.
Yeah, Dizzy, you always do this shit. All right, Dizzy, roll 4d4. 44.
It's like,
How many?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yes, Father. Father,
Come
I have
on,
a problem.
16.
What is it, my child? It all began at the dawn of
Oh, wow,
time.
sick.
You see.
Take that off of your max.
Shit. Okay, hold on.
No,
Oh,
it's
God.
off of his total HP.
Yeah, I know.
No healing.
What do you
You
mean?
know,
Yeah, it's coming off of his HP total.
Which means it cannot be healed.
Yeah.
But what if I do that?
Yeah,
I pick
that'd do it.
on into me,
That
so he
would
gets
help a little
5
bit.
back.
Yeah.
That's just a little bit. I'm
Yeah.
holding off because he's taking so goddamn long.
Yeah. So, Dizzy, as you're trying to explain this stuff and like set the scene for him, you feel the heart, the fingers around your heart clench again, and you fall to your knees, clutching at your chest. And Grash immediately comes to your aid and puts his hand on your shoulders and fills you with some sort of bolstering energy, and you feel that it's slacking and less a little bit, so you only lose 1 total from your thing because of that fucking pathetic roll you did. So yeah, so you feel much relieved from that. So you lose 1 total from it, but the priest kind of looks and he says, "My God, you are cursed, aren't you? Why don't you wait here and let me go ahead and fetch the brother Mason. Give me 1 moment, okay?"
Okay.
And he stops and kind of does like a little bit, touches your head and mutters a little bit and walks away. Nothing really happens, but he's got to make his little gestures. So he walks away. He goes to the back. About 5 minutes pass, and you see a man walking out towards you, young. Looks to be a... Moment here.
Random roll.
Shut up.
It's Arfon Brim.
Yeah. Looks to be a high elf.
No. Oh.
Oh yeah, walking out. It looks, as elves do, rather young. And has long, flowing golden locks coming off of his ears. And kind of turns and looks, and he says, "Is this the one?" He nods and says, and he speaks to you in Elvish, and he says, "What's the matter, brother? Are you common or Elvish?"
Elvish.
Elvish? Okay. Just check.
Yes. My heart. I've been cursed somehow, and my life force is draining very slowly.
And he says, "Oh dear. Well, a cursed by what exactly? I've heard of certain creatures, mummies and such, being able to do such a thing.
How about items?
I suppose."
Have you heard of a thing called a dark heart?
Kind of gives
All
you a
this is in Elvish, guys.
Yeah, it kind of gives you a little bit of a look and shakes his hand. Not quite. No. Hey, I've heard of. What is it exactly?
It looks like a black or darkish stone, and it's carrying a lot of terrible powers, and we believe that it's at the center of the craziness that happened last night. It's a longer story than I need to explain right now, but all I can tell you is I need help. I tried to.
And he says, "Well, we're all in the business of helping here."
I tried to detect magic, and when I got close to it, it cursed me.
All right. Well, roll D100 for me.
Okay.
Face of madness everywhere.
Dude. Oh my god.
I don't
You
know
haven't been
what
doing
the
that
fuck
shit.
I just rolled.
You rolled 2 higher than you needed. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ah, okay.
And he says, well, I don't know, he says, I don't know about this Dark Heart business and what else is going on, but we can, this kind of puts out, says, I can, cure your curse affliction if you'd like. I meditated on it just this morning, as a matter of fact. It must have been some sort of fate or kismet. But if that's what you would like, I can do that for you. It does require a bit of a nominal donation, I'm afraid, though.
I can do. I'll donate whatever. Just please, just
Alright.
take care of this.
Luckily, it doesn't require any sort of special reagents or anything of that nature. But yes, come sit over here, and he kind of leads you to a pew, and he says, "Now I do need you to speak in prayer with me to my God. It's Hugh, who is a god of arts, commerce, and travel. I hope that's all right.
Okay,
just to
sure.
aid in the incantation and such. So
Sure.
all right.
Sure. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, and then and he says, nominal wise, something of this nature. I'm terribly afraid it'd be around about 1,000 gold.
Oh.
What fucking spell? Who in the hell?
Oh
That's
man,
like a
he doesn't
revised
even
spell.
have it. Oh shit, he doesn't have
like-
it either.
That's
Oh,
like the cost of a
fuck.
revised spell. Damn.
No,
Yeah.
I think he has
doesn't
it.
have it. No,
I just
I've got a total of 763.96 gold value in my bag.
You can try and persuade
Uh,
him. It's up to you. Do as you
I tell you what, can we take 5 minutes?
Yeah,
Because I gotta go to the bathroom.
it's all good. No, I gotta get some more sake. So I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, you're doing sake. Awesome.
Sake!
What's Thrash doing during all this time? Is he just like kicking it out?
They're
just,
talking
like,
Elvish. What am I supposed to be doing? They're
Well,
not-
you
I
could
don't
be
speak
like
a fancy
smoke-
elf.
I'm assuming you're like I'm assuming Grash at this point is starting to smoke like incense or something, right? Just like there's like some incense in the side. He's just like starts smoking it.
All right. So story time. When I was in Japan, we went to Kyoto, and we stayed in Ryukon. It's like a Japanese traditional hotel.
Oh yeah, those are classy.
Dude, it's
Classic.
so awesome. I love it. And then I was talking to the girl at the desk, and I was like, "So where's a good place to go and drink and just have a good time?" And she's like, "Well, there's a really small pub down the street that this couple owns, but it's not like a real big thing. So it's not like a party place." I'm like, "No, we're worn out from traveling and doing everything else, so it's fine." She's like, "Yeah, so if you go down there and talk to them, they're really nice. They love Americans and all this stuff." She said, "But their English isn't real good." And I'm like, "That's okay. That's all right." I said, "We can still like point at the menu and stuff." And she's like, "Yeah, that's fine." So we go down there, and I order like a sake kind of a set. And one of the Japanese guys that was there kind of helped me order it and figure out what it was. And one of the sakes was made out of red rice, and it was pink when they poured it, and that shit was so good. And I can't find it anywhere in the States, and it makes me cry a little bit. So
Yeah,
Sorry.
like red rice is like specifically Japanese, man. That's like rare shit there.
dude, that was so good. And they had like some unfiltered ones and all kinds of stuff. Oh my god, so good. That trip was amazing. Amazing trip.
Nice.
It's almost been a year. Life goals: to buy a condo there, like a high-rise condo in Tokyo. fuck yeah. That'd be awesome.
Huh.
All day. Even though I don't speak the language, I'll make a universal translator and make billions, and then just do that.
Just use Google Translate and see how that turns out.
It does alright. It doesn't do too bad. Like they have like the camera app on it now where you can do like a real-time translate on it. And it does okay, but it's not the best.
It's like Yoda. You end up translating like Yoda speak, right? That's kind of like how it.
Yeah, because it's like, you know, beer because you know Nama Biru is draft beer and it literally translates to like raw beer. So like,
yeah,
it's a little weird sometimes, but it's all good. Oh, got Jeremy back yet? Who are we missing?
yeah, I guess we're Jeremy.
I'll hold out for a little bit longer, but I need to
Are you
go to bed. Because I actually need to go to bed early because I have to go to. Do you know Penn State?
Yeah, I do
Perchance.
know Penn State.
Do you know the Penn State Dance-a-thon?
No, I do not know the Penn State Dance-a-thon.
Yeah, I need to go to that for this upcoming weekend, so I need to get up early. It's like a huge fundraiser that they do, and I.
Are you gonna dance?
Oh my god. You mean for 46 hours? Fuck no.
Yeah, 46
That's
hours
what it
straight?
is. Yeah, that's what it is. Literally, like those people are insane.
How much are you going to dance? Can you put it like a number? Can you give me like an hour number?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna be towards like 10-ish.
You're gonna dance for 10 hours?
Yes.
What the fuck?
That is hardcore, man.
That's a lot of dancing.
So that's I need to go to bed and get up early for
It's all good.
that.
Listen.
That's
when you
alright.
Get there. Find someone to buy you some alcohol. Because dancing after
No.
is like the best.
Buy yourself some fucking Adderall or Coke.
There you go
Do
too.
Coke the whole night.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. You don't need sleep.
Genius.
Yeah. Adderall.
You know
will
what?
fuck You up.
What would I do without
Just-
these ideas, Zach? I would just I'd be lost.
Adderall Annie. So. Goddamn. We got him yet? Damn.
No.
Jeremy's killing us here.
He's clearly not on camera.
It's all good.
Is it all good?
I don't know. I'm curious to see what he does here. And then we'll cut to Gibby and Kagrath real quick.
Yeah.
And that should be it.
I mean, we could cut while like. Nick.
What?
We're gonna finish up Dizzy's thing real quick. Shouldn't take too long. Then we'll cut over
Okay.
you and Kagrath, and that should be it.
Sounds good.
All right. So
Yeah.
we'll hit,
As long as Dizzy doesn't try to explain the situation, then I think we'll be good.
he tries to be
I
so,
just
like,
wish he'd
clandestine all the
ask us
time,
for
and it's gonna
fucking
kill him.
help. So I can use my +5 on persuasion to go, listen, I'm a very pretty blue man. Fix
Or,
this
you know-
stupid elf.
Just give him 1,000 gold
Yeah.
because I have 4.5 of those.
Also, yeah.
You're
Yeah,
here.
that worked too.
You're
Right?
still there. You can still like do.
He's
They're
just-
speaking Elvish.
They're speaking
I don't
Elvish.
speak elf.
You don't speak.
Me neither.
But if he
Spoke
tells
elf,
you,
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
He's
if.
gotta do that though, Brian. You see the problem. You
I see
figured
the
out
issue
why
here.
this is going well.
I might
Okay.
have engineered the issue. So you
That's
know,
good. No, I appreciate that.
it's all good.
That's awesome.
I miss Japan.
This
Drinking this sake, sitting here, waiting for people. Oh, and the sushi was so good. I ate some shit. I didn't even know what it was. There was some shit called firefly squid. Anybody had that?
No.
no.
No. It was like these
Nope.
little teeny tiny like squid, and they put it on like
That's
some rice with like some seaweed around it. The shit tasted like rice vinegar, and like when you bit down on it, sometimes you would hit like the eyeball of it, and it was all. It's kind of gross.
That's That's kind of.
Oh man, I could totally make you all lose your lunch really
No.
quickly on like some
Alright,
stuff.
I'm
I don't,
like,
I don't
stuff
think
like-
so.
Yeah, maybe Zach.
Yeah, bring it.
Zach's a little fucked
Yeah,
up.
yeah, well, no, I'm pretty sure I can keep it down. I mean,
It's
you'd
like,
be surprised the amount of things that I've seen and done and
No, I wouldn't.
experienced.
All right,
I wouldn't
you
be
guys want me to throw it at you? You guys want me to throw it
Oh,
at
yeah.
you?
Bring it. Bring
Okay.
it. What you got?
I say
So-
we play the game because Nick has to go.
All right,
Let's
all right, we'll
Okay.
play the
Is
game.
Jeremy here?
Tell
We'll play
us
the game.
after we.
Yeah, Jeremy's here.
All right,
I'm back.
that's good.
So we're good.
I'm back.
Jeremy's
All
here.
right. So Jeremy, what do you want to do in this situation? He just
Okay, I actually was thinking about it. What I'm going to do is try to do this first. I'm going to pull out the painting, the original painting that I have in here in my bag,
in your bag of holding.
the large gold bracelet, and the silver necklace with a sapphire.
Okay.
And
What does that
then
come
I'll
to
tell.
total?
That would be a value of 750 gold.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell him, look, I can give you all of this, and it's got a value of 750 gold, plus I can throw in 500 extra gold.
All right. Go ahead and roll persuasion. real quick.
Okay. Come on, +8. Oh, shit on me.
And you can also ask, Grash or Han to maybe throw a bone.
No.
Wait a
they're-
minute.
They're talking Elvish.
I'm standing next to Grash.
And
Yeah,
You
we're
are
sitting next to
does-
both of us.
Doesn't
You're speaking elf, though.
Grash's... Wait. Yeah, I know, but doesn't Grash's...
oh yeah, no, that's for saves.
Oh,
It's only for
Okay.
saves.
Saves,
right?
not check.
fuck.
It's not
That's
checked.
true.
Okay.
Well, let's try the 12 freaking persuasion right now.
He kind of sighs and he looks at you and he says, "I'll tell you what. Hey, I understand not being able to be a little short and whatnot. The only reason I ask for as much as we do is because we can really use it here, and I'd rather not see anyone die. So let's just call it even.
Okay.
Let's say all this, and then 250 gold on top. All right.
That works. And so he hands over 20 platinum and 50 gold.
All right. And he kind of like ushers a brother over. I'm gonna take that from you,
Hmm.
and takes it to the back.
Okay.
And he says, "All right. Well, let's go ahead and begin." And he starts to chant and do his thing, and he kind of issues you to when to chant and whatnot. Gresh and Flan, you guys are kind of just watching and seeing what happens. And it completes, and Dizzy, you feel the clutchingness around your heart kind of dissipate and fall away. Roll 2d4 for me. Add 4 to your total HP.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit to get back up to normal, but
Oh, okay.
you're not going to be losing HP anymore. So, like,
Well, that's a good thing.
yeah, the clutch around your heart has dissipated, so you're good.
Okay.
Right? So,
Yeah. Okay.
he looks at you and he says, "That should be that. How do you feel?"
I think it's gonna take some time to recover, but I don't feel like I used to.
Yeah, and he puts
Before-
out his hand and he says, "That's understandable. Take a little bit, rest. Don't put yourself through any strenuous activity, and you should be just fine, I believe."
Thank you.
He says, "Well, you're quite welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for your donations. And,
No problem.
And have a good day." And he looks at your companion and says, "Is there anything else I can do for you two?"
I don't think they can afford it.
Yeah, Grash and Slahan.
I don't
What'd I do?
think so, but I appreciate the offer.
Yeah.
He's gonna be okay now.
He says, "Well, it should be. Time will tell. He's probably still a little bit weak. And as you guys can see, he still looks pretty bad, but a little bit of color back in his face and everything. So he's probably on the he's on the mend, as they say.
Okay. Brash is gonna hand the priest 10 platinum pieces and thank him.
He kind of takes. Oh, thank you, sir. Please, anytime that you and kind of gestures towards Lahan and your new companions, please stop by. We'll help you as much as we can.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. He kind of nods and walks away. And brother kind of carrying around all this shit that like Disney gave him, just like, taking the back. But real quick, once that's resolved, we're gonna go over to Gippy and Kagrath. Nick, you still here?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you guys come up to the door. There's actually a guard posted outside. And he puts up his hand and he says, "Hold up a minute there. Who are you exactly?"
Hello, my name is Gippy Twistwood, and I am here. Am I standing on the Gwen residence?
And he kind of nods his head and says, "Yes." He says, "I'm here to make sure that this area remains pristine, as it were. We don't want."
Well,
anybody coming
you
here and
have been doing a
foul.
very good job because you have been keeping it pristine for my arrival.
And I'm gonna pull out my rate of good standing. Also, I'm gonna pull out some of the documents that what's his face gave to me.
So you go to hand them to him, and he puts up his hand. And he says, "It's all very good, but I can't read."
What? I'm sorry?
Yes, he looks at you and says, "I'm not a reader. I don't read. Why don't you just go ahead and explain your case, and we'll go from there."
Writ of good standing. It means I'm from the magistrate. Can you talk too? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he looks and he kind of looks at it and he says, "I recognize the magistrate's seal on there, and yes, that's fine. But what does that have to do with anything that's going on here?"
We're here to defeat evil. Kagrath
Okay,
says.
Kagrath, sweetheart, I'm gonna do the talking. And
Kagrath,
you
sweetheart.
are just gonna... You are just gonna...
I'm pretty sure this one's a better talker than you. This one's
You're
pretty
just
sure
gonna...
that-
Oh, God.
You're just gonna
Kagrath,
stand there, okay,
sweetheart?
Kagrath? Just let me
Smack
let
her
me
in the
talk
ass,
for a little
too.
bit, okay? Well, you see, there was a murder here, right? Obviously, yeah. That's why you're here, of course.
So there's several murders here, actually.
Yes. And to investigate those murders, there was a job posted in the magistrate's office, which is what I accepted, and now I'm here.
And he furrows
I'm
his
here
brow a
to
little bit, and
investigate.
He says, do you have, and he says, "On whose authority?"
The magistrates, of course.
He says, "I'm here on the magistrate's authority, told to keep this place safe." Whose
Yes,
authority
keep
are
it
you here
safe. Keep it safe until someone comes to do a proper investigation.
on? He says, "No, that's not what I was told. Are you, who are you on behalf of? Exactly. Did
can
the
always ask
magistrate tell
Eric.
you to come here?"
You always ask Ariel.
And he says, "I know
Well-
Ariel very well." Oh, he kind of laughs a little bit. "Very well. But
Yes, Ariel was the one who created the job offering, and
he
I am
says,
here
now-
on behalf of Felix Barnsdale.
And he says, "All right, well, that makes a little bit more sense because the magistrate doesn't create job offerings. She merely posts
Well,
them."
she posted it. Silly. That's not what I meant. You
Yeah.
know.
Felix Bonsdale,
It's-
I do recognize that name. That's Victoria Gwynn's Esquire, isn't that right?"
Yes.
He nods and he says, "All right. Well, if you're and what role are you playing exactly?" forgive all these questions. I just need to know so if anything happens, I can relay all the information to my.
No, you
Superior.
are just being very thorough, and I appreciate your hard work. Well, he sent
You're not
me.
gonna butter him up. So.
He sent me to investigate the scene and see if any new evidence could be found.
I kind of shrugs his shoulders. I suppose so. You and your lady friend here. Don't try not to touch anything. Try not to step on anything. We're trying to keep this.
Of course not. No, none of that.
We're trying to keep it as pristine as possible in case there's some sort of a retrial or something of that nature. So that,
Yeah, yes, that's why I'm here. That's for evidence. You know what? It's fine. I'll just go inside.
And he says, "Well, hang on a moment." And he kind of jingles some keys and comes out and he unlocks it. He opens it and says, "After you." And he kind of swings it open, and that's where we're gonna.
Oh, thank you. We're ending it there.
Yeah, we're ending it there.
Okay.
Everyone good with that?
It's fine.
Cool.
Detective Gippy on the case.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Once again.
Yep. Good session, guys.
I'm gonna need my deer stalker. I'm gonna get one.
Is that what it's called? I don't even
And
know.
is Cagrath
that's
your
probably what it's
is
called.
Cagrath the bumbling assistant? Cagrath's
Yeah.
the bumbling assistant who just beats the shit out of people.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
you're the not
You're-
quite doctor.
Yeah,
This
you're
operation.
Watson on roids.
Yeah.
So.
Watson, hit that. Right away, sir. So, yeah.
Basically, God knows what we're gonna find in there.
God
Alright.
knows.
Well-
So, all right,
Well,
guys.
I'm gonna skedaddle.
Yeah. Good night. Have fun at
See ya.
your Penn State thing, man. That sounds fun.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's a thon. Yeah,
Hey,
thank you.
Try and get drunk if you can. Absolutely. Dude,
Mhm.
talk to the girls. Do everything. See if you can find a house party. House parties, absolutely 100%, all the time.
It's a charity event for kids with cancers.
That does not mean that there's not a house party, dude. Dude, you were at Penn State, okay? If you don't find a house party at Penn State, you won't find a house party anywhere, okay? That's all I
Pretty
can
much.
say about that. So just ask around and be like, talk up some people. Hey, we're gonna have a house party. Go, just go, okay? That's the best time you'll ever have in your life.
Okay, that's great. All right, thank you. I'll be
Don't
sure to
forget
do
to
that.
put on your swim cap before you go diving.
That too.
You know.
Well,
What the fuck?
yeah,
Put a condom.
yeah. Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool, okay?
Oh my god. All right, well,
Hey,
Very
but
important.
beyond that,
I love these meetings we have.
unprotected sex is like the best feeling in the world. So when you get older,
Okay.
okay. And,
Well, I'm just gonna-
So always put it in your
IUDs
butt.
and shit. Oh my god. Shit's sick. Dude, the worst STD is pregnancy. That's all I gotta say. Okay. So once they're
Alright.
good with that, they're like, I don't want to have kids. Fuck yes. So
Okay. All right. So I want to hear this fucking story, Sam.
yeah,
Yep.
okay.
Okay,
curious.
real
Bring
quick
it.
story.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We'll even record
there's
for Twitch
this-
because we got some people listening apparently. So
Oh,
go
good.
for it.
Are there
So
really
this is
Yeah.
all right. Cool. All right. So this is Vietnamese. This is Vietnamese dish called long heo, and it's pretty much it's like a traditional Vietnamese sausage. Though my dad, his variation of it include so instead of using like the liver or the intestinal tract, he actually uses like the pig uterus for the sausage part. And it's pretty much like you eat literally just the pork's blood. It's like solidified pork's blood. You cut that up, and then you put it inside. He puts it inside the uterus, and that's what we eat.
So
And it tastes fucking good. It's really great.
so the pig
Is it
uterus
supposed to be
is stuffed
bad?
with what?
No, it tastes really good.
What's it
it's,
stuffed
it's
with,
like
though?
pork
dude,
blood
try it.
and mince.
That's it?
Pork blood, mint, and more pork.
Pork.
I've also had.
All right. No, I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
All right.
People get grossed out by the uterus part.
Sam,
and
I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
one up
yo,
you. Okay.
Eh?
You ready for
All right.
this? When I was
All
in
right.
anatomy class in high school, our teacher got pig uteruses for us to we had to go through them all and dig out all the little fetal pigs that were still inside the pig uteruses. And we
Oh,
had-
that day was awesome.
yeah, and we
When
had
we
to count
dissected
up-
rats in biology, we got the pregnant rat, and I got to dissect it because one of my group was scared, and it was awesome.
Yeah, and when we tallied up how many pigs we had like 14 like little fetal pigs. All in all, that we had to like dig out of like this pig euchers. So
Nice.
yeah,
I mean,
your
I mean,
pig
people
euchers
eat
eating story, sir. Nay.
Did you eat the pig fetuses?
We didn't eat them.
hey,
So, but
hey,
I would try
can,
it. So
I can,
dude,
I
that
can
sounds
also.
like-
there's a place
you
near
tried,
me that does tapas, like beef intestine, and like tacos and stuff, and I'm really tempted to try it, but I can't get like an opinion on people. They're like, I don't know, I've never tried it.
Can't get an opinion on
It's
people.
probably gonna smell a little on the strong side, but it's gonna taste fucking good.
The intestine one?
Yeah, intestines are good.
Alright, I'll try it out. I'm gonna try it.
So, I
Look at
actually
the girls
had
and be like, Sam! I'll raise my hands up to the sky like, Sam!
so one of my favorite foods is called balut, and it's actually like it's a chicken egg or duck egg where the embryo is
No, stop
partially
talking.
developed.
Stop talking. That's gross. That's the gross
That is
one.
it's like my childhood favorite food. It's great, and I
Ugh.
tell people
It's
this,
supposed
and
to
they're
be
like,
free, like
"What are
libido
you
and
doing?"
shit. Fuck that noise. Oh.
Dude,
Dude,
it's
I
like
tried.
it has like the thing is that like since it's only an embryo, like the bones are like really soft, so you can just chew it and just like eat it.
Ugh.
Okay.
No. Game over. Crunchy chick. It's the bones that make them crunchy.
It's not even crunchy. It's really soft because it's the bones haven't developed, so it's like super